We are live again. Hey guys, it is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 back again with Sailor Uranus's real birthday. She turned 47 this year. I just put the link in the description, and unlike the I sh we I have to put this up. No trolls, bots, or impersonators are allowed to join the stream. It is dream. No trolls, bots, or impersonators are allowed to join. It is drama free, and only my friends can join. So that means no saying no saying you know what, no saying you're gonna, no lying to one another, and the key word here is no doing any of that, because I want this to be a successful stream. We're just Hey, thinking. You can join because the link is down in the description. Let's just hope this will be a better stream. drinking. Isaiah, are you gonna join? Hey, Trevor.
Yeah?
I just wanted to. And drinking.
Hey guys.
I want this to be a more successful stream.
Well, I hope it's successful because the last one was a disaster.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Because Sailor Uranus did turn 47 today.
Hey Trevor, I could
And
totally
Isaiah.
I could totally understand that you could relate to Black Panther because that ride really got him bad in my books.
Hi,
Yeah.
hi Dax, hi Trevor.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey Isaiah.
But as I said, the miraculous character but as I said in the last stream, and the miraculous character that I'm now more into as well much as So Clean is Fei Wu. Here's what her voice sounds like.
Trusted me with. Like you, I want it back. I didn't we were alone in Shanghai. I'd gone to those kids who were chasing.
Now that's the type of the proper Chinese character we need. Not Kagami with the Chinese eyes.
She sounds a lot like Young Me from Big World Big Adventures to me.
I like her voice, honestly.
Now she has the proper Chinese eyes right there. Not Kagami. She has the wrong eyes, but Faye does have the right eye shape. And her in a webisode design.
Ooh. Now that looks cool.
Nice.
If she did appear in webisodes, and So Clean, I easily related to her.
There, like new.
What do you think of Young Me from Big World Big Adventures?
She's okay.
Yummy, you say?
Yeah, Young Me from Big World Big Adventures in season 22.
I also want to show out some Roblox.
Oh, Blue Train with Friends. Or is it Soda Online?
Soda Online.
Oh, I love Soda.
Have you played Roblox before, Trevor?
He didn't.
I'm not into Roblox, sadly.
But I want to show you guys what came today.
Cool.
I'm gonna be one of the first Americans to own Lady Bird.
Oh, look at that.
That looks awesome.
The pictures they're from the Clearwater Features era.
Oh, Dax, can I tell you something? I'm sorry about what happened on that other stream that we all got impersonated.
Oh, here's Thomas's edited season 2 face.
Wow.
That's the same studio that's the same studio that owns Tugs.
Here's Edward's season 2 face.
I wish Edward got more love by Mattel.
Same for Henry.
Thomas's edited season 2 face again. And Clearwater, the faces from the Clearwater Features era. And
wow.
Thomas's Sly face.
Oh, I love that Sly face.
That should be one of the faces Lionel should make for their Legacy Thomas model.
Oh, you guys, don't worry. I'll negotiate with Lionel about the Legacy Thomas.
And we got Thomas with Percy's tired face.
How could they mess that up?
I don't know.
Oh, Trevor, look what I got recently. I'm going to show you. Ta-da!
Nice.
And over here is the unused first season James Laugham's happy face.
That the one they used for a profile picture?
Yep. They should have used this more often in season 2. Like appeared in far away shots from season 2 as well as some promo images in close up, like this one.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
This was the only Ladybird book released without a cassette tape.
What is a cassette tape?
A
It's
cassette tape, Isaiah, is something that would like play music or something.
The next one the other ones I'm gonna get are Thomas's Christmas Party, Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, and these numbers 11 and 13.
Ooh, that's cool. Hey, Trevor, guess who's gonna appear in my Thomas series next?
Who?
Toad and
yeah.
Oliver. Here's my Toad impression, Trevor, for my Thomas series. You ready to hear it?
Yep.
All right, Isaiah, you ready to hear it?
Well, I did a better version of it.
Here it is. Mr. Oliver, are you sure that racing is a good idea? Who knows? You could get into a nasty accident, said Toad to Oliver.
I don't think that racing would be a better thing, Mr. Oliver, but I might as well have to go with Mr. Pussy since he could be a great Westerner.
Oh, Dax, that's a great impression. I really like that.
It's an accurate Alec Baldwin Toad impression.
Hey, Trevor, I have one question to ask you.
What is it?
Who is your least favorite character from Tugs?
That's a tricky one. Probably Blue Nose.
Wait, Blue Nose? That Blue Nose reminds me of a tie between Spencer and Balji.
Yeah.
But his voice in the fan-made US dub made him sound funnier.
You guys. Yes.
His voice in Blue Nose's voice in the fan-made US dub of Tugs made him sound funnier.
It could you imagine Jim Cummings voicing Blue Nose? That would be awesome.
Hey, Trevor, I know I haven't seen Tugs, but where are the places I can watch it? Because it sounds sounds like a great show.
There's YouTube for one thing.
Well, here's the list of characters you can choose from in the Miraculous gameplay.
Ooh, that's cool.
I can't have Faye yet.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try Alia. If you guys can hear the audio fine, or does it only work on my tabs?
I can hear it well.
So there's some fan art of Alia with pale skin color, even though she is almost black in the series. So Isaiah, we're now in Marinette's room.
Wow.
And here's Marinette's is the downstairs of Marinette's room is Alia and Lady Wi-Fi. Like, there's two of them. And this is where she works at, the bakery. Or Marinette works at.
Yeah.
Doing these quests would be hard since I want to unlock characters, but I have to go through all of them, which will be and then to go through all quests to unlock each one. And now we're at the movies. Adrian, Fragrance. I got Volpina, I think, or Rena Rouge. Here's the green room. You can change this. You can change this to from green to blue. I'm gonna try Adrian's room. Look at this, Isaiah. Adrian's room.
Whoa, it looks like a gym.
This is like a paradise room. Next, I'm gonna try Chloe. And the face, give her a more sneaky type.
Hey, Trevor, look what happened with me.
Oh wait.
What?
This was the play. This was the Shrek the Musical Junior Dad.
What do you think of Gina, the Italian
See?
tank engine?
She's cool.
Oh yeah, Trevor. Did you see that really cool feature I showed you of that coach? It has an opening door.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, Lionel gets this. They're a much better train company. Same with Bachman.
Yeah.
It's like Chloe in Adrian's room be like, dancing be like, as if she's pole dancing. So that was Adrian's room. I got his dad's office. Now we can choose from this, either the crypt or Hawkmoth's lair. I'm gonna try the crypt. So I'm gonna change my character to Lila. Isaiah, you should have heard my roast for Miraculous Wichita about Lila.
Oh, Lila? Is she pure evil?
Yep, she often tells lies. And Isaiah, my roaster would be, maybe if you didn't tell lies, then your name wouldn't be Lila. How would that be? That. Then teleport to Alia's, where Alia resides. And do that, or even weights. You see how Latin this looks?
Yeah.
This is, and right here is Alia's room. It looks comfy.
Wait, that's her bedroom?
Also,
Yep. In this Train King, we got Alia's, where Alia resides. Also, Train King, I changed my character to Lila. You should have heard my roast on Lila, Train King. We got a carousel near where Marinette resides. Okay, so no, I knew that was an impersonator coming, but I banned him in time. Ban him too. Because like I said, no bots, trolls, or impersonators are allowed to join, so I'm checking them to see if they're trolls or impersonators. That's the most important thing about streams.
Yep.
You can even get to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Try. How would my roast for Lila be, Isaiah? Like, maybe if you didn't tell lies, then your name wouldn't be Lila. Oh, so
Cool.
like I said, I want this to be a successful stream. I just want to be a successful stream, and now I looked at the private chat, and someone impersonated you. That one would be out, but he somehow got before I could ban him.
Oh, great. Well, hopefully he goes away soon.
I'm gonna have to get to characters. Change my character to Kagami. Change the face for that. Now these are the Japanese eyes into the Japanese looking eyes. And here's the hotel where Chloe resides. Her room is on the 6th floor. Same comment again.
It's a nice rubber duck.
Now I got
Okay,
impersonated now.
Let's try to ignore the private chat from now on, because otherwise Dax would have to take down the stream again.
Hey Dax, one question. What do you think of American Flyer?
Yeah, they did make the Polar Express.
Have you seen any American Flyers trains traveled?
I think I have, but not in person.
It's like, here's the Zag store, Isaiah.
Whoa. Did you know that Lionel owns American Flyer? Detail Studios pointed out in American Flyer versus Lionel Polar Express in that video.
Here's the swimsuit pack. Heroes pack.
Yeah, Isaiah, I heard that Lionel owns American Flyer. Let's hope they can make an American Flyer of Thomas. Who agrees with me?
Now,
Sure.
That would be cool. I mean, they don't have Thomas in S scale.
Like, also, Train King, you should have heard my roast for Lilo if I create Miraculous Wichita. Like, I'm gonna change my character to her. It being, maybe if you, my roast for her, Train King, would be, maybe if you didn't tell lies, then your name wouldn't be Lila.
Ha! Oh yeah, another thing too, Dax. I'm not a huge fan of Lila because of how poorly she was to Marinette.
She might have wanted the steamboat characters, Randall.
Oh yeah, speaking of Randall, who do you think would voice him, Isaiah, since he's a Southern Pacific 462?
Where was he built at?
And if they had engine forms like the Miraculous characters, then Lila would be one of the steam engines. Like,
that would be cool.
It'd be like with the words FF, FS on her side.
Hey, Dax, what do you think about this new coach I got for my Mikado?
It's
What do you think
good.
about it?
It's good.
Oh, yeah, check this out. It has interior seats.
I changed Lila's skin color to make it look like she is. This is what she looks like with being Southern Italian.
Oh my god, these impersonators, stop!
This is what it looks like being Southern Italian. And
What do you,
what it
what do
would
you
look-
think of Italian food?
It's
Like
good,
pasta?
and here's what it looked like if she wasn't Southern Italian.
Ooh, that's cool, Dax.
Like pasta train king?
Yes, and French bread. I love French bread.
And I'm gonna change my character to Chloe.
Ugh, Chloe.
Don't you dare mention her. Is she dairy pure evil?
She's a stereotypical bratty blondie, and she
Ugh,
was.
guys. There's more
she-
drama in the private chat.
And
Just
she,
ignore it.
if she were, if the miraculous characters would be in real life, then she, Sabrina, Lila, and Felix would be some of those trolls on the streams.
You know what Thomas character should remind me of a little bit?
Who?
Big City Engine, because he was kind of a little bit rude to Gordon, especially by the face.
Oh, Isaiah, did you know that Union Pacific 844 is the steamer version of Big City?
Is Big City Engine is very rude? Is he mean?
He's more smug.
Yeah.
So, he's
Hey,
kind
Smug?
of rude.
What does that mean?
Means they're snooty or rude or not very nice.
Oh, I see. I think he was very rude at saying that face. He was trying to tell Gordon something.
Like he's arguing that London Station is Euston, not King's Cross.
Like,
So
there's
Isaiah,
different
what do you
stations.
think about Union Pacific 844's Big City and Steamer and Friends? I just don't know who would voice him though.
And look
So-
at the private chat again.
Stop it. Let's just ignore the private chat and just enjoy this live stream.
Yeah, I agree with
Like-
Trevor. Oh, Trevor, what do you think about the Tomy Toad? Because I think it's one of the best Tomy models because of how accurate they made him, especially that face.
I think it's as good as the Hit Toys version, which had the plastic face.
Yeah, I agree. The Tomy Toad and the Hit Toys one get this.
Which president told you had Trevor?
I have the Tomy Toad.
As do I.
so what Thomas' character? So Chloe's theme should be Diesel's theme, but 3 steps higher pitch. Same with. If I'm gonna change it to another miraculous character being Sabrina.
Oh, I know Sabrina. She's Chloe's best friend.
Like their theme would be Diesel's, but 3 steps higher pitch. Whereas Lila's theme would be James's theme 1 step higher pitched.
What should Big City Engine's whistle sound like?
Like the LMS Stanier Hooter whistle. Isaiah, he's also called Reginald.
Hey,
Hey,
Dax.
Austin. I'm here.
Hey there.
We're just playing Miraculous.
You know, Miraculous is actually one of my favorite shows. And same
Hey,
with SpongeBob
Isaiah.
and same with SpongeBob SquarePants. Only the first 3 seasons. Oh no. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Someone was impersonating you, Austin.
Who is it?
We don't know, but it's probably Optimus Prime 2471.
Wait, who's that?
It was he's a good user.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
that.
agree.
Sorry.
I'm gonna change character again, but gonna have to try Anti-Bug.
Oh, I know Anti-Bug.
You know, Dax. You should be on. You should do Beyond since you like Beyond.
Since my voice for this month being January will be Russell.
Yeah.
Since my default voice is Eric. My March voice is Duncan. my UK voice is Simon, right, which would be from June every 10 months and October, and my July voice is French fry. And however, when I get sick or tired, my voice will change to Diesel.
Hey, where'd the drinking go?
I think he's coming right back.
Oh, or maybe just prepare for that scream. Send the other redo it again.
What other? We can also.
I want to show you my favorite Go animate.
Of course, we got, and of course, I'm going to change my character to Marinette.
It's a Kai gets grounded video.
What? The grounded videos shouldn't even count. Absolute garbage.
Yeah, I don't really like Go Animate projects that much. They're annoying and boring.
I already put the paper on your desk.
Yeah, that's my Australian voice, Austin, is Russell.
Russell's my favorite voice.
Holy shit.
Would that be your default voice?
Mine will be Brian.
Okay. The first question is 9 plus.
My Beyond voice will have to be Joey.
I'm going to put down 21 because of that whole shitty meme. Ha ha ha. Second question. 69 plus 420. Oh shit. I have no idea what the fuck it is. I hate math. So fucking
I'm
much.
gonna give Marinette a sly look.
Go fuck yourself. I hate you so fucking much for giving me this fucking stupid test.
Okay, you. How fucking dare you say that to me? Go to the motherfucking principal office right fucking now, or I will shit in you.
Okay, you were suspended for 999 days because of what you did. I called your dad and he is going to fucking ground your ass to hell. Go home fucking now.
What's better than grounded videos on Go Animate? Ungrounded videos.
492-93492-3492.
Isn't that the grounded beds on Baby Show characters with his heartless?
4293429382395 years. Go to your fucking room right fucking now, or I will rip your ass and fuck your ass.
And here's the school.
That's my favorite video.
The art room. I think these trolls are coming in because this whole COPPA thing.
COPPA?
Yep. It's like, that sign won't stop me because I can't read. It's be like, the meme should be called, no trolls, bots, or impersonators are allowed to join, and it's drama free. Troll them themselves. That sign won't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah.
So, that was the miraculous gameplay.
Because
Did you know the tutorial on how to get Lady on Solar Online Train King on Isaiah?
the value.
Have you been to Paris before, Trevor?
No, I haven't. But I would like to visit London someday.
I'd like to travel on the Queen Mary 2 to get there.
We're gonna have, The easiest way to get Lady is to use Terrence to go through the buff, to get onto the slope and through the buffers. So for this, Isaiah, what you want to do is get Terrence onto the slopes.
What state do you like
So,
better,
Isaiah,
Florida
what's the
or
thing you're most excited
Hawaii?
for?
Like I said, you want to get Terrence onto the slopes.
Have you been to Hawaii before, Trevor?
I did once.
Wait,
was a
when
fun
did that
trip.
happen?
What?
When did that happen? You went to
When I was
Hawaii.
a kid. When I was an adolescent.
Here's
Which island? Which island was it?
Dave.
It was the regular Hawaiian island, like the mainland one.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Well, I don't know if it's Honolulu. I don't remember the town I visited, but I did go there with my family for sure.
What did it feel like over there?
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. They had good food there, and they had a swimming pool and Hawaiian culture and stuff.
So right here we got Terrence and the Magic Railroad. It's like when you go, like before he goes through, his line will be, "I can really go anywhere, and I don't need rails for that." And that is where you spawn Lady. And you gotta see Isaiah, her steam is gold. Isaiah, look at that. With gold steam. Using Terrence is the easiest way. And then basically just jump from here. Basically just jump from here to get Lady down there. One time I even got Harold to go through that tunnel. If I can get Harold right there. Like one time, Trevor, I actually got Harold to go through there just so I can blow some steam.
Cool.
But he didn't. But I could not get him through the buffers.
Oh.
But I'm gonna see if I can try to get.
What is George doing?
I'm gonna see if I can get Butch through them.
What do you think of Buster the Steamroller was?
I think Buster's a cool character.
What happened to Buster if he met George in real life?
He probably, they probably wouldn't get along very well because George is the rude one and Buster's the nice one.
Would George would bully him?
Probably.
Because they're like brothers.
Yeah.
If I can try. So, we've got the tiny tank engines. So it turns out the Ladybird books come from the Clearwater Features era. So it got the magic well. And look what's there.
What's that? A tunnel?
Listen again.
The magic buffers.
Yep.
And it's the magic railroad.
Yep.
And ladies in the workshop.
Why she does not have a face? Did that happen to her every single time when she's there, even though she's not broken?
And what else I found here? Muffle Mountain. But you can actually back your engine down into here. Now try full speed down here.
Hey Trevor, what gonna happen to the lady if she came back in GTI?
She would be given a new voice actress, like
Then Sharon
maybe
Miller.
Yeah, Sharon Miller would be an example. That's what I was gonna say.
Where would she work? Would she work on Tom this Brand's line?
No, I think she would still work on the Magic Railroad.
But I want her to work on Tom this Brand's line for extra help.
Or what if she worked on the Kirk Ronan branch line?
That would make some sense, and maybe she could work there along with Fergus and Neil.
And also Splatter and Dodge.
Yeah. And Dieselton can work at the Diesel Works.
Would he still bully her?
Yeah.
Probably.
And again, here's the Kirk Ronan. Oh, looks like you can spawn James there. What? Magic guy Knapford Sheds. Got the Quarry. They even got the All Engines Go Reboot Thomas. I even want to get him through the buffers. Like his voice is on Uber Duck. All engines go. Aiden. Hey,
Hi,
Aiden.
Aiden.
I'm playing Tiny Toy Tank Engines. As you didn't know, Aiden, it is, you've guessed it, a Sailor Moon character birthday.
How are you, Aiden?
Why isn't he responding?
My mic isn't working.
Yeah, I noticed in the private chat that your mic isn't working.
I'm gonna try All Engines Go, Thomas and the Magic Railroad. Why does he have Percy's Magic Railroad whistle?
Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle.
Okay, now Aiden just left for now.
Okay, now can you hear me now?
All right.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, I saw Puss in Boots a few days ago.
Hey, Treble, what do you think of this show?
Thomas,
Also, my childhood,
question, girl.
Mighty Machines.
Mighty Machines?
Yes, Mighty Machines. What do you think of that show?
I don't remember it. I don't think I've seen it before. Can you show me like a screenshot of something about it?
Oh, hold on. Give me 2 minutes.
What if it was like this, guys? Like if All Engines Go, Thomas was in the workshop. Or
Yeah.
better, if he went here.
Why there's no track there?
Like, where am I? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. But so Big Daddy Gordon wouldn't find out.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Isaiah. I never seen Mighty Machines before.
Oh, wait, how do you know that show?
Well, I looked on Google and it says it's about machines and how they work.
Stephen,
The thing I love that show the most is the theme song of it.
What I'm on, Tiny Tank Engines, they didn't look what I found.
What did you find? You find Lady?
I did find Lady.
All right.
Let me just get back into the workshop. So, right here.
It's a me, Puss in Boots.
Right here.
Puss in Boots.
By the way, I saw The Last Wish a few days ago. Or no, last weekend. It was cool.
But over here is.
I think I know somebody else in the movie. As my profile picture. Puss in Boots laughs in the face of death, right?
Look at that. Scale Central Railroad, they've added a streamlined K4. Also, Aiden, you'd be surprised at what I got in the mail.
I saw it. The Dolby, the what's it called again? What's it?
I'm trying to
what's it
Ladybird books.
Oh yeah.
All right, so they're gonna, and also Scale Central Railroad has added this, the PRR Streamlined K4.
They keep adding new ones. Spanish Splinter.
We're gonna choose this. And look at this, Trevor. The Streamline K4.
Cool.
Oh look,
Oh,
that's
oh, yeah.
the page for Shooting Star.
Oh yeah. Also, I realized that was Mark Morgan's birthday today.
Yeah,
And
I
also-
got a comment from somebody about it, and I made a post about it before
Whoa,
I started the
Aiden,
stream.
happy birthday to both Sailor Uranus and Mark Morgan.
Yeah.
And here's the Streamline K4's whistle.
Kind of heard it.
You also notice in my one of my streams that I called engines like with coupling rods like that a galloping sausage. Cause look, the way the coupling rods are, the way they're attached to the wheels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? Oh, I thought it was staying in one place. That confused me.
Let's get the K4 Streamline Penzi K4 out on her
Okay.
Hey,
move.
Trevor, have you been to the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum in Pennsylvania?
I've been to the Strasbourg Railroad.
You need to go to that Pennsylvania Railroad Museum. It's a pretty good museum. You even got the GT1
which town is
there.
it in?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Also, Trevor, didn't you go to the place where the original Thomas and Emily prop were?
Yeah, they explore the rails exhibit.
Yeah, that was actually awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
glad I
be
got
able
to
to go
see
there one
two of
day.
the models in person.
Oh, guess what? It's like Strasburg, County, Pennsylvania.
I think the stream crashed for me. I don't know what happened.
And we're driving the Streamline K4 very fast because she's streamlined.
He's up. That has been my outro for so long.
My outro would be the Calliope theme.
Oh, yeah. I can't
So
stop. I can't stop making Blue Train with Friends Thomas Sanders parodies.
And we've got 12 coaches. If this were revived, then they could mask them as Shooting Star Gordon for the U.S. Stay Out with Thomas events.
Yeah.
Then they will add in voice clips by Carrie Shale. And it should have the sign should read introducing the Shooting Star. Another streamlined engine has been added into RL Scale Central Railroad. What's next? The Penzi S1?
I have an idea for a Thomas character.
What is it?
What if they made a new Thomas character that's a recolor of the Shooting Star Gordon?
Then he could have a southern accent.
Or a Philly accent. Which stands for Philadelphia accent.
Yeah. Oh god, what? Oh my god, I can hear. Oh god.
I have an idea for a Thomas character.
I can hear all just go Thomas. All and just go Thomas. Stupid children voice in my head. Oh god.
Oh yeah. The voices. The kid voices are awful.
Yeah, but Thomas's voice from that series is on Uber Duck.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know that.
I
know Eddie Glenn's voice is on Uber Duck.
Don't think that.
I'm an idea
Don't
for
think
Thomas
that
character.
Bruno isn't one of my
What is it?
favorites.
So, what is it?
On my
How about we're
What?
gonna have another female
A brand
now
new
gauge
model of
engine?
Another female narrow gauge engine, Trevor.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. I
And
mean, I
what
don't
shall we
want Millie to
name
be the
her?
only one. I want there to be more than just Millie.
What if there was a German narrow gauge engine?
Yeah, or Indian or an narrow gauge engine from India.
What if there was no Scottish one?
A Scottish. I mean, there is a Scottish tank engine OC.
Oh yeah.
It
Yeah,
is
they're-
called Hamish.
And Kana is also a stolen OC, for God freaking sake.
Jason Sheeran also made the Kana error.
Eh,
What? There should have been a reboot Percy error and a reboot Nia error.
yeah. Also, the worst thing, I have literally 3 of the push along Thomas all in just go things. It's the muddy one, the mines thing, and like a rainbow version. It's yeah.
Hey Trevor, what do you think this character from Todd?
I don't know if all just go is starting to grow
What
on me
character from
or
Tugs?
Here's what I think.
Oh,
the
is
last
SS Vienna?
look like.
Yeah, what do you
It
think
looks
of this
like
one?
this,
Looks majestic.
with all 7
What
whistles,
ocean
even
line
his
does she
unused
remind you
ones.
of?
She reminds me of the SS
You think
Rockstar
Ryan will,
from
like, seek to make that
the model era.
based on
That
the
she
layout
remind me of
Thomas
the
dummy
Titanic,
units,
Olympic with the
but where
Titania,
he's
Britannic,
powered, the
Aquitania,
legacy model,
Mauritania,
that
like the
is.
forefront of
Yeah.
ocean liners.
Yeah.
that's a fine. How do you do?
How's that for a run with the streamlined K4?
Good.
Good.
And another streamliner added into this game. Because streamliners are the best looking steam engines.
Like,
Yep.
What do you think of this
what if
one,
they actually had a
Trevor?
viewer Thomas went to those countries for a reason, like a world tour?
Looks cool.
What do you think of the Duchess from Tugs?
What's that,
I
Alex?
said it looks cool.
Oh, what ocean line
That's
does
not
the
what-
Duchess remind you of?
Oh, that's cool.
I don't really know much about ships,
cool.
Isaiah.
She reminds me more of the Queen Mary, even though you do not like ships. Is it a
Here's a
bad thing
Thomas
if I like
character I might
ocean
actually
liners? Is that a
customize,
bad
actually. This
thing?
It's not a bad thing if you like ocean liners.
So here's the Pure Marquette.
Wake me up. Wake me up inside.
So now I got a Pure Marquette Berkshire.
It's a proud day for James.
We got Aiden. We got a Pure Marquette Berkshire.
Okay.
AK, it's the real Polar Express.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I can already hear a meme in my head with Trouble in the Sheds. Literally, Sir Tom Head says, "Henry, it's time for you to pull your train. It's past whatever time." Henry pulls out a gun.
And try
I'm not
Naughty
pulling-
Railway.
I'm not pulling my coaches. Okay.
But Aiden, we've also got Thomas's edited season 2 face.
Yeah, I saw that on Google.
And even the unused James Happy face from season 1, but did appear in season 2.
I've seen those on Google, so that's how I know them.
And it's Naughty Railway Classic.
Wait a minute. That's how Stepney over there?
Yep.
Hey Trevor, you want to know something cool?
Sure.
My teacher knows everything about Thomas. One of my teachers at my school.
That's awesome.
Even the Railway series.
Did she even try going up with
Else the hell
It's like she has watched Shining Time Station.
What could have happened to
It's
Stephanie if it
dark.
came back in GTI?
I don't know.
If Stephanie were to come back, then I think he should have either a Cockney accent or the same accent as Thomas's CGI voice.
But where does
Anyways,
Stepney
guys,
live?
I
Did he
was
live on the
thinking
island of
ordering
Soto or on the Bluebell Railway?
ticket
Where does he
like
live?
Well, in real life, he lives on the Bluebell Railway, but in the TV series, he lives on Sodor for some reason.
And oh yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you. What do you think of Rusty to the Rescue now, Trevor?
Well, even though I consider it nostalgic, but the reason why I put it on my top list of least favorite episodes because it's not as accurate as in the Railway series. Because I prefer the original story by Audrey.
Yeah, I mean, season 4 was kind of off with the stories, but at least it was kind of good.
At least it feels nostalgic compared to certain eras.
Miller, oh god.
We got the missing coal truck.
Yep.
I tried doing a reaction to the early bird, but I got copyrighted.
Yeah.
It's like with "Are you serious, Sharon Miller? Thomas has pulled the mail several times in the past, you liar. This wine alone deserves a takeout."
Maybe I should do a mini review of that episode someday.
Hey Trevor, what do you think
There
of this
must be
show?
a
What do you
US
think
dub
of
of that. That show
Shira?
What'd you say?
What do you think of Shira?
She-Ra?
Yes, what do you think of that show?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it that much. I mean, I've heard it's better than the original from the 80s. Because I definitely like the new character designs. I think they look more appealing than the 80s designs. Because the 80s designs are just dated, you know? I could say the same thing for DuckTales. Technically I like both the original and the reboot, but I think they're both great in their own right.
And you can, lady is hard to move and get out of here.
Look at the faces inside her cab.
These are custom faces.
Wow.
Let's see if I can try and get Stepney on there. It's going to be Stepney and the Magic Railroad. And he looks the most accurate in this game.
Yeah.
And as opposed to the Penzi T1, which I drove off of Muffle Mountain.
Yeah. I thought Alec Baldwin did a perfect job as Stepney by giving him a Cockney accent in season 5.
And plus, his final line in the US dub should have been "Bluebells Forever." I mean, like, "Bluebells Forever."
Yeah.
I'm gonna back him into the buffers. This be him, Stepney, if he was on Welsh Coal. Because how fast he was going and how much he was braking.
Yeah.
Is it true that Tom and Stanley are cousins, Trevor?
Because, yeah, they were
could
both
be cousins, possibly.
Because they might know each other very well because they were both built at the London, Brighton, and South Coast Railway.
Yeah. Except that Stepney's a lot older than Thomas.
I'm gonna back Stepney into the buffers. and back him into the workshop.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
back again, and my iPad died.
So you're recharging it?
Yeah, I'm on my iPad, but it's charging. That's why I'm in the stream right now. So again with the early bird thing, yeah, my stream got copyrighted. I'm like, come on, Miller, you know he knows the mail.
And come on, Mattel, why do you have to copyright us? How
Yeah, I
dare
don't think
you?
it's Sharon Miller's fault or responsibility for the flagging. I think it's because of Mattel Moonbug.
And I think Sharon Miller might not have written The Early Bird.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put it on my top 10 worst Sharon Miller episodes, because I wanted to mainly pick the ones written by Sharon Miller. But
You'll pick The Early Bird another time.
yeah, I'll do a mini review of that another time, maybe next month or so.
I'm happy you put that message at the beginning of the worst of Sharon Miller era, because
yeah,
even though Miller is a bad writer, that doesn't mean people can just harass her.
That's what I was trying to say in the disclaimer.
Oh God, I heard. Okay, this is a different person about like this person named Abby Grant on Twitter. I don't know what the heck happened.
Uh-oh. When did that happen?
So basically on Twitter, I don't know what happened. Abby Grant, the picture, she took pictures of the original like hit era models, I guess. Like it was like scale photos of them. And she got canceled because of, I don't know, like, let's just say not right. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure Abby Grant is a good person too, but
have snow covered Percy.
And if people who know the drama are in the comments, please don't attack me, because I don't actually know the full story. All right.
Right.
We've also got a gray snowplow.
Oh great, it's a backwards snowplow.
Like a duck and the coal truck.
Duck's wheels aren't moving.
And
That's a glitch in Naughty Railway.
Yeah.
Hurry up, chase him.
And in the scrapyard, you can find Scrap Oliver.
Oh yeah, Mr. Oliver.
And on the siding here, you can find Glyn and Glinchy.
Is Glinchy like Pinchy's cousin?
Just look at this, Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, what the heck?
Basically, this would be Glyn if he were a diesel.
Duck, watch out.
Wow, this is cursed.
It is. Hey guys, John Mr. Dingley. I feel like my microphone's gonna fall off. Not like the mic piece. I'm so scared.
Gonna get this one to the scrapyard. There you can spot. There's Timothy.
Why is he in the game?
Diesel, Ari, and Bert. And Scrap Oliver is also drivable.
I swear to God, all of them are like squished. Also, Oliver's wheel is just gone.
I also got Naughty Railway Open Beta.
Also, does anyone know Rick and Morty? Oh God.
Yes, I like that show.
I've seen parts of it, and I've heard good things about it too. I just don't watch modern cartoons that much these days.
Even though it's funny, it kind of makes you uncomfortable a little bit, but you're not going to believe what the voice actor of Rick did.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that he got arrested for domestic abuse.
Wait, why you got arrested for domestic abuse?
We don't talk about that. Oh, God.
Yeah, don't talk about it here.
Sorry.
I think I will, I don't know. Hold on, wait. Basically, someone made a parody of how the Rick and Morty fan base was going, and it showed like a picture of what Justin, half of the voice cast, did.
Jonathan,
Hey guys,
Hi, Jonathan.
I'm playing Naughty Railway.
the Naughty
What
Railway.
what is it about?
It's like the magic buffers are also in this game.
Who's the least favorite Navigate engine?
That's a tricky one.
How about would it be season 12's hit era Scarloey?
Yes.
Yeah. Same for season 12 Reneus.
Why
all-
does Sally Renee's act like babies?
I don't know,
Yeah.
dude.
Because why? But it's like, why do they act like Sailor Moon?
Push me.
Yeah,
pull-
if they want young
And
Narragates
why
engines, at
do
least
they
make new
act like
characters.
childish dad?
And what would you name them?
Maybe I don't know what we would name them, but we can have one boy, one girl, or two boys, one girl, or that kind of formula.
I swear to God, push me, pull you is just.
There's the wishing well, and they're the magic buffers.
What if they could have a magic bubbles in the Navigate's well like the Proteus?
I have a great idea for a Thomas and Friends spin-off series, like Scarloey's younger days, where he tells the story to young engines about his early early days on the Scarloey Railway.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
that'd be cool.
the missing coal truck.
Also, Dax. Did you hear about the new Velma series? Oh Lord,
New what?
Velma.
Yeah, I've heard about it. It looks awful.
I agree.
I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it.
Me
Me
neither.
and my uncle watched all 6 episodes, and let me just say, it's either mediocre and it's either terrible. Oh God.
Agreed. The original Scooby-Doo is way better.
Yeah, it makes Be Cool Scooby-Doo look good in comparison in terms of the consistency and characters.
Oh God, and they even reference Scooby, the dog. They even reference his name. They said it's basically they were talking in a I don't know how to describe it. So basically, Velma and Norville or Shaggy literally they were talking in the principal's office because of course they're in school, and they basically talk about like this business named Scooby, and literally that, and then Velma says, "Scooby, what did Scooby do?" It wasn't even funny.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
besides, I don't like the idea of race swapping characters, especially Velma, because it just feels
Drinking.
wrong to me.
I mean,
Aiden's talking, drinking.
sorry, Tranking, but yeah, sometimes they have to like race swap characters either because of legal reasons or they just want to.
I mean, what's next? Are they going to race swap or Topham Hat?
Oh Lord.
Like how they race swapped.
Oh yeah, and the new Pinocchio remake, the 2022 version, they race swapped the fairy.
Yeah. That was
Yeah, I
stupid.
noticed. I've seen the movie on Disney Plus, and I'll say I'm a little disappointed in it.
This did get 2 thumbs down.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
hold on.
What I was gonna say is I've heard of Velma. I hate the show, and I agree with you, Trevor. It sucks.
Yeah, I'm not watching it. There's a reason why I watch reviews, just so I don't end up watching a bad show or a bad movie.
Also,
I do the
it kind
Trevor, final train reviews to make sure the product I'm getting is actually good.
Also,
yeah, that's what's good about reviews.
Trevor.
Yeah?
In a way, the Velma series feels manipulative and pedophilic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But guys,
it's disgusting.
Guys.
Yeah, it's
What-
disgusting.
Will this cheer you up?
Was it?
Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. That's a better Scooby-Doo cartoon. In fact, I
You
still
know-
have it on VHS.
You know this reminded you of?
Yeah.
It's been
I
having more like some
guys, I
cartoons
saw
from the
this movie on
2010s,
Cartoon
like
Network.
Kaiju Adventures, Sonic and Bigger Adventures, and Onwards Go, Bob the Fairy with 2015, Fireman Seasons and Onward, Pocket Good 2016, Monster High 2016, and some others.
How about this for a contest with Lady in the Magic Railroad? Like her being coupled with the coal truck, which should have had a face.
Yep.
Also, guess what? Velma's
is
getting a season 2, even though there's fan backlash.
Well,
But
that's why I
why?
don't hate watch stuff like that.
That's literally like Big Mouth. Some fans hate it, gets another season. Oh yeah, that's so stupid.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
Oh my
Big
god.
Mouth is pretty disgusting too. I'm not gonna review that either because I don't want to get flagged for pornography or something.
Sorry.
Don't
As
find me.
Steve reviews would say, they only race swap the characters to get attention. That's why stuff like Pinocchio 2022
Look,
and this show gets hate.
And Little Mermaid. Don't forget Little Mermaid.
No, don't
Yeah.
get me started on that. That's terrible. I'm not gonna say that on my birthday. That's terrible.
Yeah.
People
How
were
could they grace swap Ariel?
people were
It doesn't
judging
make
the actress.
sense.
I mean, what's next? Are they gonna race swap Hercules?
People were judging the actress, which is a bad thing.
I mean, no offense to the actress, I just don't like the idea of race swapping characters, no matter what. It's like whitewashing in a way.
Anna, is this what the contest of Lady? What it should have been in Magic Railroad, like her with the missing coal truck, right here.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Get the hell out of here!
Yes.
There are so many Scooby Doos from Hanna-Barbera. It's so stupid. I swear.
Yes.
My
Scooby
favorite
Doo was
Scooby-Doo
very
spin-off-
popular back then.
My favorite
Even in
Scooby-Doo
the
spinoff
later-
is What's New Scooby-Doo because of the theme song.
Mm-hmm. I used to
Hey,
watch
Scooby-Doo,
What's New
this.
Scooby
What do
Doo
you
when
think
I was
of
a
the
kid.
Flintstones?
Flintstones is okay, but not as funny as, say, Dexter's Laboratory or Tom and Jerry.
And you can also spawn Caldy up here.
Caldy.
Yeah.
What about the other mountain engines? Would they be televised like the other voice in that video, Trevor?
Yeah, if they're gonna televise them, I think they should give one of them each a different color, like Caldy purple and Lord Harry a different shade of purple, and Godred maybe red, and Wilfred yellow. I don't know. Like that's what they did to the narrow gauge engines on the Skarloey Railway.
And they should
What
be
about the
given.
Snake Train King?
What I was going to say is, I really wish they were televised because it would be really cool that we could have more mountain engines. And Trevor, I don't know if you knew this, but Argus from Spyro is actually the Skarloey version of my books. What do you think about that?
I think that's an excellent idea because he does look wise.
Another
And
thing
he's-
about Secret.
Aiden's trying to talk, guys.
Sorry. Another thing I'm not a fan of spin-offs or sequels is like voice actress changes. Like in what's it called? In Aladdin 2, when Rob Williams wasn't there because of like money issues or something, they gave The Simpsons Homer to the genie. Or in Hotel Transylvania 4, Transformania, they got Brian Hall instead of Adam Sandler because COVID. I thought it was dumb.
Right here is Caldy and the Magic Railroad.
Caldy and the
Look at this.
Magic Railroad.
Speaking of Genie, even though I think Robin Williams is the best Genie, but Dan Castellaneta is a close second because
I
at least
agree.
he's trying to sound like
And
Robin
I
Williams.
miss Robin Williams after he died.
Robin Williams was amazing in Jumanji. He did not enjoy that.
and Robots and Hook and all those other movies he's in.
When my dad first showed me Jumanji,
Guys,
I
look at
loved
this.
Oh yeah, it's a
Caldy.
Erdl Caldy.
The
Look at
Erdl Caldy.
I'm in Burnett's workshop.
Yep, I know.
What do you think of the live action remake of Dumbo?
For me, it's okay.
Dumbo makes me cry. But the reason why I liked it as a kid is because of Casey Jr.
Yes,
Me
I
too.
only, but
In
I
my
only
honest
liked the
opinion,
1941
the remake
version.
was okay, along with Aladdin. The only remake that I'm not gonna watch is The Little Mermaid and Pinocchio. They suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed the Aladdin remake. I mean, I do prefer the original,
And
but
look this.
the Aladdin remake is pretty good too. Oh yeah, I used to have that wooden railway quality, but I
Right
replaced
here.
it with the
This is
2015
what
version.
this. I mean, this should have been the Casey Jr. scene in Dumbo when he tries to pull the circus train.
Can we let Train King talk, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, after what Dax was gonna say.
Have you guys watched the Cuphead show on Netflix?
Gotta Train King talk, but we haven't.
Well, what I was gonna say is, I do really wish that Wooden Railway 2022 made Coldy. I mean, that would be cool if they did, personally.
Then they would give him a German accent.
Hopefully we can get Spencer and Diesel 10.
What if Caldy had a German accent?
Or a Swiss accent.
All
How
right.
about even?
What's your opinion on the 2005 Colding Wooden Railway model?
It's okay, not as good as the 2015 version.
Well, the best thing is he actually looks like a mountain engine.
Yep.
But in fact, here's the 2015 version right now.
Okay, I'm not a fan
Also,
of that one.
the 2005 version looks like he has cow catchers and side plates.
Yeah, for
But this
some
is
reason.
this is what the Dumbo scene should have been like of Casey Jr. trying to pull the circus train.
Our boy, let's go.
And then the wheels squeaking.
Hey Trevor, why did Casey Jr. struggle to hold the train?
I don't know. He's a train. He's supposed to pull the circus train.
Also,
couldn't they have had the big boy do that?
Well, I think Big Boy would cost too much money and effort to make, because he's more detailed than Casey Jr.
How about that? What Aiden's trying to say something.
Sorry. Hey Trevor.
Yeah.
Have you heard of those live action Smurfs movies? Oh god.
Oh, I've heard of them and they look terrible.
Honestly,
Wait, what's terrible?
The live action movies.
Oh, for me, they're okay in my opinion.
That's fine if you think that.
My dad actually bought me the first and the sequel. I love them. Okay, enough with that.
But anyways, look at this model.
Take a long version's pretty cool.
Yep, I agree.
Also, can we talk
on the 2006 catalog? I thought this was Charlie.
Oh, look at Deculminate.
Oh, I missed that channel.
I missed Deculminate.
Have you heard of it?
Wait,
have you heard of Trevor?
He's
have you
still
heard
going.
Have you heard of Deculminate?
Yes.
I haven't.
Anyways.
But I also like this part.
This time.
Hang in there, Thomas. As soon as we fix the signal, we'll let you go.
Okay.
Okay.
And then Henry uses American/Canadian puffing sounds here.
American/Canadian puffing sound?
Yep.
It sounds like it.
I should have the Shining Type Station theme play in the background.
Or what if the 844 used the Polar Express puffing sounds?
The
Polar boy! This is the Polar Express!
This is the Polar Express!
This is the Polar Express!
Oh, and the boys is about the emergency brake!
Listen, here's this sound familiar, listen.
Yeah, you showed us that before.
It came from the Iron Giants?
Yep. The Iron Giants walking sounds actually came from the Pure Marquette 1225.
Yep.
How about that, Aiden?
Frank King, I have one question to ask the two of you.
What is it?
What is your least favorite scene from the Polar Express?
I don't know. I like all the scenes.
Me
Yeah, that's a tough
too.
one. I love the
But
whole
my
movie.
favorite is the scene where they escape from the ice. I love the music.
There's only one scene from the Polar Express that made me cry.
I
The
even
bell?
liked
Yeah, the part of the bell when Chris lost the belt, it made me want to cry.
Yep.
this we got
nails. Yeah.
Guys, look.
take and
Colby.
play Caldy.
Yep.
Drinking as a question, I think.
Yes.
Hey, Trevor, one thing I was going to ask you is, what do you think about how much I know about Lionel, since that's my dream job for them, to work for them?
I think you'll do great at the Lionel Company.
Yeah, and plus I heard also, you guys, you're going to like this when you hear this. Lionel, if you work for Lionel, you get discounts off their models if you're going to purchase any from them.
That's cool. That's awesome. I hope that's the case because I don't want Lionel to be like other companies where they mistreat their employees.
Well, research on their company, they treat their employees super well, just like Universal. Plus, you want to know what my favorite Lionel train is that I own, Trevor?
What is it?
The Lionel Christmas 440 that you see as my avatar. His name is Bruce.
What Lionel item would you like to get, Trevor, for that?
Well, I don't collect Lionel stuff anymore because it's overly expensive for me. I'll still collect Wooden Railway, Play Rail, and Ertl, and maybe a few more Bachman, but I'm not going to buy any more Lionel stuff.
Here's the thing. Here's the Thomas's Castle Quest
Look
scene.
under the towel. All right.
It's Jonathan.
Oh, I've seen this video.
Wait, what's SpongeBob's face there?
Again.
I'm gonna try slow motion. Now at 2x speed.
You guys? Boy, hey, I'm a blue boy too, you know. Yeah, you did. What's your problem, blue boy? Hey, Ed. What's your problem, blue boy?
Blue boy.
Now an Evangelion would be, yeah, you idiot. And Misato's line would be, what is your problem, you German American? My line would be, hey, I'm a German American too, you know.
Towel's all bumpy. Dude, the towel's all bumpy. DVDs aren't bumpy. Dude, the towel's all bumpy. DVDs aren't bumpy.
No, it's got Happy Wheels.
Happy Wheels.
Oh yeah, Happy Wheels.
It's not the best game, but it has some blood in it.
I didn't know that.
I've heard of Happy Wheels, but I didn't think it would look like this.
But even though it does have some blood.
Yeah.
And gore.
I heard of Meals on Wheels.
Hey Trevor, what do you think of this show, Dennis the Menace?
Oh yeah.
Well, I've seen
Dennis the Menace.
one or two episodes of it. It's an interesting show, and I also remember that Dennis the Menace used to be a mascot for Dairy Queen.
Here's Rejected Thomas.
Did you know that Dennis the Menace had 2 live-action films?
I think I did see one of them, and I don't remember if it's good or not.
Right here is Rejected Thomas episodes.
Rejected Thomas.
Not bad.
Thomas
I actually
the Tender Engine.
Thomas with Spencer's Tender.
But how? It has a bunker. He can't take a tender.
Henry sees red.
Red. I can see red. I can see red.
That's funny.
The happy story of Henry.
Mario's laugh.
Triple header.
This episode sucks. Let Christopher Audrey keep this.
Rumbled Thomas to the others.
Fiery Flynn.
Hey,
Wait, how did it get on fire?
Look at this fiery Flint, too literally.
What if Fiery Flynn, the episode was rejected
Like this.
because of the fact that Thomas's fireboxes was on fire?
And
How did
again,
it caught on fire in that picture?
first here.
Let me say it in a funny voice. His firebox is on fire.
First is like Edward and then Father Ed.
Is ridiculous. Haha. Edward clone.
He's actually Father Ed in disguise.
Yeah.
Beating my records.
Okay, it's a bet. If you lose, then you have to do some shunting.
There's Spencer in a purple livery.
Wait, was that Rama full?
Yep.
Are going to love this color.
There's Spencer in a purple. Actually, it's pinkish purple Spencer.
Oh, okay. Trinky has a question.
Yep.
What?
Trevor, you want to know what episode would be really cool if Mattel made an episode like it?
What would it be?
I wish that they would make a St. Patrick's Day episode. Hey Isaiah, would you care to do the honors for this one?
Yeah, like I did episode triple like back in season 1 of the best Green Engine on Soto. I'm surprised everyone like especially drinking, especially the humor. How come Mattel made an episode like that? Like the humor they play, especially this line. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. Go, I'm gonna win, and then they crash.
They should also make an actual Easter episode instead of those Easter parade videos.
And
another thing too, Trevor. Here's the thing. Here's the moral I would have with their St. Patrick's Day episode. It doesn't matter what we have in common. Being friends is what matters.
That's a good moral.
We've also got this deculminates vines here.
Fine.
Intoxicated Timmy Turner.
Close enough. Fine.
Thomas versus Hogwarts.
Thomas versus Hogwarts.
Did you note that the Botman time appeared in Ant-Man?
Oh, yeah, he did it. I remember that.
They got.
This better be Coke and not Epicat.
How can you blame me? It's the same color as Coke.
They got a French locomotive. That should be one of the miraculous character designs if they were steam engines.
Yeah. We need more French
There's
engines.
a Tower of Terror in this.
Wait, what engine is that over there?
Frisk, the Norfolk and Western 1218.
No, that one.
611.
Wait, what's that one on the other side? Is that
Frisco.
Norfolk and Western?
It is.
Is that a Y6A?
I think Y6A or B, I think.
Well, actually, I went to Y6B World Berserk because one of them was so close to preservation.
And here's the MLPFIM Parts 1 2 review.
Plastic toy with Kale. Bonnie Zach. Thanks to Bonnie Zachary, My Little Pony was born.
Let's go, Brony.
Kidding. My Little Pony poster. No.
And Twilight's whistle here is the Georgetown Loop Railroad number 40's whistle, but higher pitched here.
Yeah.
Oh, Tranking has a question for everyone.
Yes.
Well, my question for all of you is, do you think Tomy should re-release Oliver but with green wheels?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Here's the Georgetown Railroad Loop number 40. Loop Railroad number 40's whistle here.
I've been on the Georgetown Loop Railroad once back in 2007.
Did you ride on this one engine?
I believe it's that engine, not the Shay.
What you recognize the whistle? It was used for trains.
Yeah.
bosses for Nevada Northern 40. East Broad Top, number 15's whistle here.
Oh, the Action Canyon set. I wish I had that too.
Oh, there's something I want to show you, Dax.
What?
Do you know Molly from Jim Button?
No.
I want to show you what her whistle sounds like.
Hey, Trevor, what do you think about my puppy Rhino?
Do you show us, Isaiah?
Dog.
Yes, I am. Listen closely to the whistle. What did the whistle sound like?
Henry?
Sounds like a ghost whistle.
A ghost whistle from Jim Button?
Yeah.
It
If you
sounds
don't know who she is, she's actually Jim's little ending that they got at the end of the first novel. She played a major role in the second one when she sadly got lost and got found again at the end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's actually sound like the ghostly Henry whistle.
What
That's
season?
Ghostly Henry whistle.
So Lila, shrinking Lila we can't tolerate, but her voice we can.
Oh, I love your sense of humor. I remember now that Ladybug's mentioned. Of course, she and I are very close.
But later in season 5 is revealed that she wears a wig.
A wig?
The scroll. Did you know?
In my opinion, she's kind of unlikable because she does not bring any merit.
She does not bring any kindness like Chloe.
You're Zoe. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Good. So far, you're measuring up to the family standards. It's to go tell that bunch of lamos how things work.
Like she and Sabrina will be two more of the steamies and not the diesels. But for Kagami, I guess he said that her blood type was O, which means she's strong and intuitive. So she could be one of the Japanese strong Japanese steam locomotives. I even watched some YouTube poops. Like this one will really make you laugh. Like
What's this one about?
Look, he's clapping now.
What's this?
Listen, guys.
Gordon was clapping the crowd fast.
Good one.
Gordon was most uncomfortable. Gordon thought it wanted to push him. Ow.
Did his face.
Which ending was the first one we 100 miles an hour? Flying Stop Me or say a True.
They've also got the JJ the Jet Plane reboot.
Oh,
I think it looks good so far.
Wait a minute. That's the reboot? Oh, I thought it was the original show.
My comment was Tracy sounds like Reenie from the Viz dub of Sailor Moon, and they are both voiced by Sandy Fox.
I didn't know that.
Me neither.
See everybody else. Oh god.
Snuffy.
She also does Snuffy.
Why does Snuffy not have her propeller?
And Ricky Rescue.
Who?
There's a whole.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Here we
Here's
go.
the-
Oh no!
Here's the YouTube poop.
show.
I used to like the original JJ, but not anymore.
Why is that? It looks
Me
creepy to you.
too.
No, it's not creepy. It's just the motion capture hasn't aged very well.
Here's
Yeah.
the YouTube poop.
It's nice. Oh.
I want to see a
Well, let's
cartoon with
react
better
to
motion
it.
capture. I suggest Polar Express.
Look at this.
Yeah, I agree.
What is going on?
Listen again. There's even there's
Why did Jake have guns?
Wait a minute.
Oh, please
This
don't.
is 9/11.
He didn't crash, so you can't dislike.
Darn it.
Well, I don't like 9/11 jokes.
I hate 9/11. That day was very sad.
I
Makes
agree.
me
Also
sad
got-
too.
I also got this.
No, that's funnier.
I got this.
Wait,
with
what
that.
was that?
They've also got Choo Choo Charles.
Oh yeah, that horror game.
Like it'll be the part of one of the character errors, like being in the unlikable Thomas characters with like, Billy, my brother, are you all right? Almost. But I am very ticked about them sending me to the Shadow Realm. That was a very stupid thing to do. I'll have you know that when I first
Yes,
met
Train
them,
King. The JJ reboot does look better than All
I'll
Engines
have
Go.
I'll have you know that when I first met those users, I thought they were some of the nicest people I've ever met. Nicest? Heh, I would say that's the greatest overstatement of the century. I definitely agree with Billy. They are nothing but a menace. Same with us, since we're annoying and unlikable. That's right. Come on, guys, can I at least just explain to you about Charles?
But anyways, guys. Guys.
Yeah.
The new Thomas reboot, aka Season 25, should have been like this.
We've also got, come on.
It should have been a continuation from where season 24 left off.
Hey,
Yep.
Trevor, one question.
That too.
What do you think of Sonic X?
Sonic X?
Yes, what do you think of that show? What do you think of Sonic X?
It's okay, but I prefer Sonic Boom.
Here's the Thomas's All Engines Go voice on Uber Duck.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
And here's Duncan's, George Carlin's Duncan voice.
Let's do
I'm gonna
it.
type in send him packing. Send him packing. I typed in send him packing. Send him packing.
Send him packing. Send him packing.
That's a good one.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No!
Much better.
What? Will you use that for Duncan in your series, Train King?
Probably not, because I like to use my voice with Duncan. Because I've been practicing my Duncan voice for a long time.
And here's the Michael Brandon Uber Duck voice.
Send him packing. Send him packing.
Duncan, will you be quiet?
Oh, Isaiah, what do you think about how Duncan's written in Duke's First Christmas?
Pretty well.
Especially at the beginning where he says, I like Christmas and all, Peter Salmon Sorhando. The only thing I like is the presents.
Here's, again.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No!
Wait. You want to know what ride deserves to be sent to the Shadow Realm, guys?
Let me guess, Tower of Terror and Mission Breakout.
No.
I'm
Tower of Terror should
banishing you
stay.
to the
It's
Shadow
Mission
Realm.
Breakout. Oh yeah, and Trevor, my opinion changed on Mission Breakout as of recent. I think it's worse than I meant to say it's one of the worst rides ever because it rips off elements from Forbidden Journey at Universal Studios.
Agreed,
I
big
see.
time.
Right here.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
No!
Here's how it should be. Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm.
That should be Thomas when he banishes Ace to the Shadow Realm here.
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
And James when he tries to banish one of the D's like...
I'm banishing you to the Shadow Realm.
I like Rob Rackstraw's James voice.
Me too.
What if it
Imagine
was-
if Rob Rackstraw voiced James for Magic Railroad instead of Susan Roman.
Hey, you guys, remember Nia?
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you think her shit got destroyed from that movie when she explained to Thomas? How did it got destroyed?
Probably a storm.
Yeah, probably a storm.
And do you think she was homeless after that?
Yeah.
Yes.
And everyone been treating her day poorly?
Probably.
Probably.
At least I'm happy that she got to stay on the island of Sodor.
I agree.
Speaking of Susan Roman, I think her James voice would fit better for a more tomboyish character like Mavis or Rosie.
Yeah.
No, but Rosie for the UK dub.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, back to the errors. Like, come on, guys, can I at least just explain to you about Charles with my Charlie voice being, oh right, I completely forgot about Charles. He might have been that red engine from Pickle and Peanut with the slow and deep and baritone voice that's sounding with the reverb, but I wouldn't really trust him that much. If
You know, it would be funny if there was a Thomas episode where they do a little Easter egg or reference to Choo Choo Charles. That would be funny.
If you
Yeah.
were to ask me, I would say Charles is the true menace and not Thomas. As much as we hate to admit it, Charlie, you have a point. That's right. The point's indeed on him. But as I was saying, Charles must be stopped before he takes over and comes after Lady and will possibly destroy Diesel's 10, 13, 20, and Devious Diesel and possibly Ari and Bert. And then unfortunately there isn't. The only way we can stop Charles is if we fight him head on. And we must team up to do it. You can't fight him alone. As much of a menace as you are, I definitely agree with Charlie. Agreed with Ace. We do need to stop Charles. He's definitely the bigger menace than Thomas is. That was my Billy US impression.
I'm back, you guys. Guess what happened with me? My hands are going to appear later on in the second season.
Who?
That was my Billy
Nia.
voice. That was my Billy voice, guys.
Nia.
It's like
awesome.
It's gonna be like.
Hey, Trevor, one question. Did you fit the battery in your trailer, Nia?
Yeah, I can fit the battery in there.
And then comes you see and called Charles. Like it goes a real something like this, and then comes Thomas. I'm gonna send you to the scrap yard. Hold on, we seem to be losing connection. And how dare you banish me to the shadow realm, you worthless piece of trash, you son of a cheesecake. It took me ages to get back. It might have taken a day in your universe, days in your universe, but it took me a long time to get back here. You eyes of scrap iron, you worthless blue puffball, you thirsty red scrap iron. That'd be Billy's voice if he were angry.
But Trevor, one question. How did you fit the battery into Nia's comment? Because when you got the credit last year, you didn't want to break it.
I think Muddy Poppins told me how to put the battery in. Like you pull those middle wheels and you lift up the chassis and then you put the battery in.
Right here, Sailor Jupiter
Oh,
and Sailor
I see,
Mars.
Trevor. My lady, my Tommy
Sailor-
lady had that issue.
Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Mars are on Uber Duck right here.
I'm banishing you to the shadow realm, Xingyu. I'm banishing you to the shadow realm.
You know who also had that model?
Who?
But
LPS also had that model of her.
I want to see what Magic Railroad James would sound like. He's like, real James, like, I'm banishing you to the shadow realm.
Oh, I can't wait to recreate this scene in my Tatmar rewrite.
And it's then it's I'm banishing you to the shadow realm.
No!
Ah!
In a room that is covered with
with flammable liquids. Jesus!
And then in my Mary Toyline video will become the hand car racing down the track that the observation car went down. When it goes into the tunnel, steam will come out. Like it was at that moment the hobo knew he
How
messed
did
up.
the steam came out?
Like this, like when the elf hand car rushes into the tunnel, steam will come out like this, guys.
I'm just gonna have to cut that.
I'm gonna say must be a machine inside it.
Probably.
What kind of machine
It
though?
could be a steam making machine.
Like
Yeah.
what? A steam shovel?
I don't
Well,
know.
more of a steam crane or grabber.
This I think Jonathan, this is what's left of Scrapper.
Yep.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but and then James, how could the filmmakers make James dirty like this?
Yeah.
Squeaky clean.
Why? How could they be so stupid? But anyways, guys, Diesel 10.
Ties James to a chair for stupid stunt video in a room that is covered with flammable liquids. Jesus!
And how did the dust get onto the scene here?
Maybe it came from the truck that did the whizzing by. Get out of my way! I have unfinished business here.
Wait, but we don't see any dust up ahead.
Like, this doesn't make sense. Did you notice that Thomas shifted a little bit?
Unless you're looking very close, Trevor, it's not very easy to spot.
Like G-Dog Studios point out in that
here.
video.
Right here.
Yeah, I see.
Did JR Studios travel?
JR Studios?
Yes, him.
But, however, when Diesel 10 was coming out of the smelter shed, a little steam came out.
I don't know JR Studios.
GWR Studios.
Oh, GWR Studios. I think now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think some of his videos are good.
Like,
What
I
happened to
agree.
him? What happened
Especially
to him?
his Goofs and Thomas
Neo-
and Magic River video.
He has a new channel called Neo Auto.
So that means he doesn't like trains anymore?
He does cars.
Why? Why does cars now? That means he hates trains now?
I don't know.
Well, it's his opinion, so we have to try to respect that.
Oh, when Diesel 10 came out of the smelter shed,
Frankie has a question.
Yes.
What do you think of the American Flyer Polar Express?
It looks good.
The American Flyer Polar Express is okay, but I wish they have more add-on cars like the Liner one, and I wish it can go fast like that one because it goes very slow. And the reason why Liner had to tighten down the old gauge track because you need to put like a circle around your Christmas tree. You don't want to try to go around very curly around it. You need something like a straight circle track. That's why now they need to tighten up on the old gauge one. And another thing like about the American Fly one is that the cars are very active like from the movie because they got snow on top and they're extremely longer unlike the old gauge one. But we think have more add-on cars though. The only two we have so far is the Backus car and the Marinette car, I think.
So Thomas's Engines Go voice should sound like him being Thomas Jr.
Yeah. But anyways.
So when Diesel 10 came out of the smelters, a little steam came out.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Probably the smoke or something.
Must be the heat
I
from
didn't
inside.
know this happened.
Wait, who's that E2? Is that Reginald?
Yep.
Reginald.
Like this. Like this. It's like there's a little steam because of his speed, but when he's going fast in there's a ton of steam.
Yeah.
But anyways, Jonathan, what were you gonna say?
I was about to say that in one scene, Diesel 10
ties chains to a chair for stupid stunt video in a room that is covered with flammable liquids. Jesus!
There's the CGI fireman Sam.
Yep.
Why had to be animated from China?
Yeah, I didn't know CGI Fireman Sam was animated in China
listen-
until I saw this video.
Yeah,
closely.
I didn't know that either till I watched it.
And Norman's voice in season 6 onwards sounds like Peter Sam when he's in a scared tone of voice. Listen here.
He sounds more like an evil Peter Sam.
It sounds more like in season 6 onwards.
Yeah.
Listen here. Sounds like he's Peter Sam in a scared tone. Like,
He's locked in the changing rooms. What? How did that happen? I wanted to be the star of the show, so I glued the door shut.
What the what?
That's what
CGI Norman Price, go to hell!
No, go to hell for stealing Peter Sam's voice.
That's not.
Well, it sounds like an evil Peter Sam to me.
Yeah, hold
what
on,
do you think of
guys. I need to
China?
find the wiki.
I don't
real
like China
quick.
because it's communist.
Let me find the cast for
And
season
right
5.
here, for Dillis's voice, it sounds like she sounds like a man in season 5.
I'm
Like,
okay
that's to
with
the point.
that.
Elvis acts like an idiot for some reason. He acts like the Edward from seasons 12 to 16.
Like this, guys. She sounds like a man.
This is again, haven't you?
I know.
You've been at
but
the
I
licorice
respect
shoelaces
your
again,
opinion.
Mom! Well, this time I'm going to stop your pocket money until you.
Well, could that voice be better suited for Smudger?
Maybe.
Maybe, but
What's gonna happen if
let me tell you
Smudger's
something,
back?
everyone.
Or
Everyone.
even also Norman's season 5 voice.
Yeah, for my opinion, John Sparks was way better as Norman.
I agree.
What if John Sparks voiced Smudger?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. And he could also voice Mighty Mac, Proteus, or any of those narrow gauge characters.
And also Dillis's voice would sound like either Mighty or Mac.
Hey Isaiah, another thing too, can I tell you this? With
Yes.
American Flyer, the reason why they're actually slow is to be more realistic.
Oh, I see why. But I like trains that are super fast like the daylight and the matter.
Will you ever get a daylight?
That's a maybe. I want to go and see the daylight in person because it's one of my favorite American trains.
Right here is what Mighty or Mac would sound like if they were in CGI.
You've been at the licorice shoelaces again.
Would it be Mighty or Mac?
Mighty.
You fib, Norman.
I think his fireman Sam or Trevor Evans voice would fit better for Mighty.
Hey Trevor, did you know that
And then Mac?
Mac can sound like Elvis Cridlington.
And then Proteus would sound like what?
Trevor Evans, maybe?
Let's go
Station
this
Officer
way. No, Mac, let's go that way. No, let's go
Are you-
this way. No,
are you
let's
gonna-
go this
Are
way.
you gonna say Train King?
What I was gonna say is, Trevor, is I can do a few other voices that aren't just trains. I can do a few Spiral voices as well. If you want to hear one, that is.
Yeah.
Here's my Argus voice. The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you're not quite ready, Spyro. First, you have to go through the other Artisan lands, if you are ready. Here's my Spyro. Where's Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
We also got these guys, Jonathan.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yes, they're
Scruffy and
humans.
They got Spam Cannon human, but this time his voice is Simon when it should be Eric.
Bear. Hi. I'm D199 aka
There's
Spankard.
Keisha, yes, baby. Bob, no.
Diesel's voice is Wise Guy.
Devious Diesel. I'm getting into a grounded series, so stay tuned.
Oh, speaking of Devious Diesel, I'm writing an episode where Diesel gets
And nowadays I
busted
like
severely.
Simon better.
Yeah.
What gonna happen if Spanking and Bear were televised? What gonna happen to them?
We also got
Well,
Freddy's
can I
voice is...
ask you
What is it?
something?
What is it?
Well, what if Spam Can was televised for season 4?
That'd be interesting. It would have been nice.
Yeah, I agree with Trevor.
You know what's gonna happen, Trevor?
What?
What gonna happen if every single Tower Defense villain would take over the island of Sodor?
That'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, Isaiah, what if all the steamer characters, the steamer villains took over Geotown? What do you think would happen?
That would make the confusion and delay, and the steamer character would have to fight to get it back.
Here's what I'm drinking.
Ooh.
What's that?
Sweet tea from Brahms.
What does it taste like?
It tastes good. So here's the other characters in Go Animate.
Hi, I am Fearless Freddy.
His voice is Professor. Bertram's voice is Alan.
Hi, I am Betray. I will be Grounded Duncan and Smudger.
What would Freddy would sound like if he came back in GTI?
He would have a Welsh accent.
And voiced by Bob Golding.
Oh, Isaiah, what do you think about Steven the Rocket?
Awesome character.
He's cool.
So Hero has the wrong shaped eyes and the wrong accent.
I'm Hero. I will be the grounder Spencer the Gray Engine.
I have a steamer
Rosie
version of Hero.
Rosie is the correct. Rosie has the correct voice accent.
Engine. I am Thomas the Tank Engine girlfriend Emily, and Edward.
Now let's go. An old slow coach is male here.
Hi, I am Old Slow Coach.
Should Osaka sound female?
She's supposed to be female.
And Proteus's voice is also Dave.
Hi, I am Brett. I am Sir Handel's brother.
Don't you mean Proteus?
Yep.
Name
I am-
said Pro.
They said Pret. It's like
I am Sir Handel's brother.
his voice is Dave.
What do you think of Albert on the Mid-Soda Railway?
Albert?
Yes, what do you think of Albert?
He's just a retexture of Sir Handel.
Is he nice?
I don't know. We don't know much about these other Mid-Soda engines, other than that they
believe-
work on the Mid-Soda Railway.
I believe Albert was rude.
Really?
Yep. Like if you want some trains videos, he's a rude engine.
Maybe that's why he got scrapped.
And Pug has an unsuitable voice here.
And I'm Pug.
I got Timothy and Marion have the correct accents here.
Hi, I am Timothy.
Hi, I am Marion. I will be Timothy's girlfriend.
Neil has the wrong accent, as is Duncan.
I am the fourth engine with a Scottish accent after Donald, Douglas, and Duncan.
Porter's voice is Simon when it should be Stephen.
So I had to do it instead.
Hi, I'm Porter.
It should be Stephen. Jonathan.
Yeah.
And just like how Proteus's voice is Dave.
I am Sir Handel's brother.
I made the lights come back on.
Also, Lady's voice is Kayla.
Hey, ladies, the magic engine. I am Percy, the small engine's girlfriend.
And Diesel 10's voice is David.
I am getting a new Grounded series, so stay tuned.
By Wise Guy.
Hey, Trevor, what do you think about the Harry Potter movies?
I like them as much as the books.
We've also got Spencer's voice is Simon
A new
too.
Grounded series engine. I'm getting a new Grounded series.
What if his voice was Steven?
Should it be titled Spencer the Silver Engine?
Jonathan, what if Spencer's voice was Steven? How about
Americanized.
Also got Duncan also has the wrong accent.
I am getting a new Grounded series, so
He
stay
has
tuned.
Eric's voice.
His voice should be the same as his name, and also Neil. Smudge's voice is Duncan when it should also be Steven.
Me, Duncan, and Devious Diesel will be getting a new Grounded series. So stay tuned.
Do you think Duncan and Smuggle will be great friends if they met each other?
I don't know.
I don't know. Same with Sir Handel.
Why not? I thought Duncan and Smuggle would be great friends if they met each other because there's some things in common that they both grumpy.
Yeah, and they like to play tricks sometimes.
As Gordon, so Edward's voice is also Simon.
Hello, I am Edward the Blue Engine.
Gordon's voice is Dave.
Hi, I am Gordon the Big Engine.
James's voice is Eric when it should be Kittaroo.
What do you think of Hardwood Express, Trevor?
I think it looks awesome.
Hardwood Express is like the Casey Jr. version of James the Red Engine.
And can I say something about Hogwarts, Isaiah?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that in my steamer series, Hogwarts Express is the steamer equivalent of Henry because they're both 460s?
You want to know the reason why Hardwood Express is the Casey Jr. version of James? They're both red.
Well, Isaiah, what's your favorite Hogwarts story in Steamer and Friends? Isaiah?
Maybe Hardwoods and the Flying Kipper, or something in the air, I think.
This. Here's the whistle.
Oh, I have the... Wait, guys. I've reviewed the Hogwarts Express. It's my most popular Lionel train review to date.
And the whistle from Hogwarts came from an A4 Pacific.
Is it bidden?
It was either Sir Nigel Gresley or Union of South Africa.
Hey, Train King, do you know Emma from Jim Button?
Yes.
Did you know that she got the same whistle as Bitten?
I didn't know that.
Like this. Here's Sir Nigel Gresley's whistle, guys.
Hey, Trevor, what do you think about my Lionel train reviews where I review the trains in detail?
I think they're pretty cool.
Isaiah, do you like my Hogwarts Express review? Be honest.
Yes, I do like it.
Here's Bittern's whistle.
That's Emma. Emma!
Here's the Railway Series Thomas whistle sound effect, Train King.
That's Choo-Choo's whistle.
Oh, crap.
Just ignore it.
No, it's my fault. It's my fault. Isaiah, I'm sorry.
Recording.
Here's Mallard's whistle.
Mallard.
Mallard here.
I'm sorry, guys.
So, Train King, this was Mallard's whistle.
Interesting.
Why did it sound like duck?
Because it was this video clip that Mallard had duck's whistle, Train King. Listen again.
After this, the engine returned to the...
You see, that's where duck's whistle came from.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Isaiah, I'm sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Audio Jungle.
You're childish dad again. Jonathan, that was childish dad.
Oh, Trevor, I have a very great idea.
What?
What if Lionel can make a model of the little engine that could?
That'd be cool.
You mean
Well, here's the thing, you
1991
guys,
version?
on that. Guys. The thing with that, they'd have to get a licensing deal, because just like what they did with their Thomas and Polar Express line, they'd have to sign an exclusive deal to make merchandise on that. Plus, copyright.
This, Jonathan, what were you saying?
You mean the 1991 version?
I think so. I don't know if it's that or the 2011. So you were watching Childish Dad, Jonathan?
Yes.
Then what if he accused Proteus for stealing his voice here? Like this.
I am Brett. I am Sir Handel's brother.
Hold on. What? Just 1 second.
Scruff's a square steam engine, not a diesel.
The square diesel.
He may look like a diesel, but he's actually a steam locomotive.
That's true.
Tear it up, tarmac it.
How about this? What, Jonathan? What if there was Childish Dad accuses Proteus for stealing his voice?
Hold on, I'm working on it. I just wait for it to loading.
A reference to SML. And here's got the Molar Express, Isaiah.
The Molar Express.
No, here's the intro in the second one. This is me when we see all engines go merchandise, like in rage screaming like.
Yeah.
We've also got the DB-ICE train here. The ICE.
Is it diesel?
It's an electric. It's one of Germany's high-speed electric trains.
Interesting.
Hey, Trevor, have you been to New Jersey before?
What? Oh. I flew there once as a Connect flight, and I don't really like New Jersey that much.
Guys, it's here.
What is it?
Produce.
Darn it! I forgot the Dave voice. Sorry. Now it's here.
Why do you not like New Jersey that much? That's the home of Blue Comet of Train Kings.
Listen. Play it again, Jonathan. I didn't quite catch it.
Fred, how dare you steal my voice, you entitled Karen. I will sue you in court for that. Wild.
There's a DRBR86 puffing sound.
Sorry, that was an ad.
Here's a DRBR86 puffing sounds, guys.
Sounds strong. Like a really sick big boy.
It sounds like a strong German locomotive.
Yeah. It is strong like all to the big tank engine.
Oh, Isaiah, what do you think of the steamer equivalent of Arthur? The Christmas 460.
What if
he's awesome?
What if Frida's puffing sounded like that?
How strong is Frida?
What if I told you guys that the Polar Express puffing sounds were used in Thomas and Friends as the puffing sounds that eliminate from Connor, Caitlin, Hank, Vinny, Sam, Hero, and Yang Bao?
That'd be interesting. How strong is Frida, by the way? How strong is she?
I don't know, but they should be used in this Thomas Friends as various locomotives puffing sounds that emit from various American and Asian built locomotives.
Hey Isaiah, what do you think is the most underrated Trackmaster items?
I think it would have to be a tie between the 2010 Duck and the 2012 James.
For examples include the Daylight, the Dreyfus Hudson, the Cab Ford, the Big Boy, the 611, the AA20, and Shane's bases. How would that be?
Fred, how dare you steal my voice, you entitled Karen. I will sue you in court for that. Wild.
I'll have to. Now, I'm gonna type in.
Is it not nice to call anyone a Karen, even though someone is nice?
I think it depends.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean it depends, Trevor? What happened if I call someone a Karen? Would I be arrested?
Well, some people might get offended by it, but others, I don't think so. It just depends on how they feel about the term Karen.
I mean, I did call my mom a couple of times the word Karen, and she got offended by it, even though she's doing nice. I just always thought that a Karen is someone who acts entitled, only thing whatever they get what they want.
Look at this, guys. I did the way of doing it.
Protease, how dare you steal my voice, you entitled Karen. Why?
Oh, Chunky's showing us something.
What is it?
Here's the contest I've entered to win that Lionel Challenger.
2 days after Sailor Neptune's birthday.
Yeah. I hope I win it, you guys. I have a lot of faith and hope that I'm going to win that.
I have a lot of faith that you do.
When I do win it, I will do a whole video on that one train.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
You should have seen what I got, Train King. This.
Oh yeah, you showed me that.
The Lady Bird Thomas book.
And it has the photographs from the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite Thomas season? Mine's season 5.
Mine's season 4.
Season 2 for me.
It'll be a freeway type of season 4, 5, and 7.
Season 2 for me.
Oh, I love season 2, Dax. You're not alone. I love that season.
Because of the exclusive faces.
Yep.
And
I wish Lionel added that face to their James. Who agrees with me?
Also, the season 2 face for Thomas.
Why does Tom look cheeky in this picture?
Actually, that's his edited season 2 face, but here's his sly face.
Oh, I love that sly face.
Me too.
It makes him look very cheeky indeed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Thomas reminds me of, guys?
Yeah.
Brer Rabbit.
Oh yeah,
and while we're on the topic of anime, there's some Lum the Invader Girl ads like this one released not too long ago. And there's Lum herself. She should be an electric engine for engine design.
Yeah.
I love Japan. I want to go there so badly.
And
me too.
Cool. I like some of their stuff, like Kingdom Hearts and Playrail.
I want to go to Universal Studios Japan, Trevor.
I want to visit Nintendo and Sega.
I didn't know there's a Universal Studios in Japan.
There is. I've actually, you guys.
Oh, you understand? But what, Train King?
Well, the reason what I was saying is I've heard the Japanese dub of Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Everyone, it's so interesting hearing it in Japanese.
And you would also hear the A4 chime whistle again.
I also like the D51s in Japan, Heroes Basis.
They should mask one as hero for the future Day Out with Thomas events. And have him run with Thomas and James.
Wow, that would be amazing. What if they have like a day with Thomas Putty in Japan?
You entitled Karen. I will sue you in court for that. Wild.
But yeah, as I was telling you, Trevor, there is Universal Studios in Japan. It's incredible from what I've heard.
Oh, I know that.
I do know there's a Tokyo Disneyland, but I don't want to go there because I'm done with Disney parks.
Wait, done with Disney parks? What did they do to you, Trevor? What did they do to you?
Oh, nothing. It's just they're raising the prices too high, and they're serving alcohol. And I heard there's a lot of brawls down there as of late.
Here's the thing. They're updated.
Protease, how dare you steal my voice, you entitled Karen. I will sue you in court for that. Why?
That is the stupid way to sue someone in court.
I'm going to show you what the word Lum uses in that word in that series. It's darling.
My God.
Sure. So it's like I think she predicted rarity because she also says darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though she came before Rarity.
You think, Trevor, that Lum predicted rarity?
Maybe.
Hey, Trevor, I have a question. How long do you have your dogs for?
I've had Max since 2015, and then my sister and brother-in-law had Barrington since like 2016.
What their personalities like?
What?
What their personalities like?
I can't hear you.
Their personalities.
Oh, they're friendly. Max and Barrington are friendly dogs.
Well,
Very
Isaiah,
friendly.
my dogs are friendly too, especially Jobu.
What happened if you take up a color from a dog? Would it run away?
No, it would. I think sometimes we take the collars off just so that they can scratch their spots because sometimes they get itchy and they
Listen, this Jonathan Gordon with a Scottish accent. Jonathan, listen.
Didn't fucking think you can lay around my house all day. Go find a fucking job, you fucking sausage roll looking twat.
And here's the whoops.
Victor Tan.
Oh,
that's a hut.
Look at this. And it glitches through Toby's face.
Oh, Isaiah, too. My dogs are quite friendly,
Look at this.
especially little Rhino. He's so cute.
Look at
What
this.
happens if I pet them in real life? Will they bite me?
Well, Jobu, he wouldn't bite you. He's just very friendly. He would just want to beg you for attention. Rhino likes to do these little bunny hops whenever someone comes over to visit. And he likes to kiss.
Look at this.
I love dog kisses.
Look, how about this? The breakdown train arm clips through Toby's face. And that is to represent blood.
Yeah.
I don't believe trains have blood.
Neither do I.
Same here. We have blood, not trains.
How about this? Rheneas has worn.
He's debunked this. Did you know that Rheneas holds the record for the most different colors worn by a character throughout all of the Thomas franchise?
How about that, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was red, then pink, and pinkish purple, then orange.
It's more carmine.
Then yellow and purple.
He should have been red.
Then green, so we'll count that.
His purple reminds me of Spyro's.
And how about this? What if we got Rheneas to be painted blue?
Just like Sir Handle.
I don't know. I prefer Rheneas in a red color.
I agree.
Yeah, I prefer his vermilion color.
I prefer his red coat.
How about this? What if it's like he would be Sir Handle for Halloween?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Or Smudger for Halloween.
Is it true that Skylar and Rheneas are brothers?
Well, they are, yes.
Hey, Trevor, you want to know what character I really wish came back to CGI?
What?
Duke. Because
I agree.
I'll tell you this. I made this episode called The Return of Duke. Hey, Isaiah, would you care to do the honors of what the episode is like, honestly?
Well, it's about when Duke returned from his overhaul, and then he came back for his first Christmas. And Peter found that day bad because he never got like a Christmas elegant. He got locked on the train in Minnesota Railway. So Peter decided to make like a Christmas episode, a Christmas thing for him, and he's back. See, what can we tell to something like that for Duke?
Yeah, I heard Duke was going to return as part of the Earl's Railway Museum, according to the Thomas Wiki.
Then he should have the same voice as Bradford.
Yeah.
Wait, Duke will be in Ulster Castle? I don't want him to be there. Why do Duke should be there?
I don't know.
Here's a British drama. Listen to the dad's voice here.
I'll be a good wife.
Silence, woman! You have flaunted your dumplings in front of another man. Our marriage is truly over.
That is Rob Rackstraw.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Neither.
And what if Richard Ian Cox's Inuyasha voice was used for James for the US dub of All Engines Go, since they both sound nasally and stuffy. And this.
How the heck did I get roped into doing all the dusting?
So glad that I grew up with the Clifford series and not this.
Yeah.
I wish kids shows today were better.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you think kids deserve better shows like that, like Trevor in that video.
What if Inuyasha was like Clifford? Then he would be more likable.
Yeah.
You want to know what shows I think deserve to come back, you guys?
What?
Dragon Tales is
Yes,
one.
I agree.
And
Were you
Little
playing that
Bear.
voice again, Jonathan?
Okay.
I also want to show you guys that the music reused from this scene of Inuyasha here.
This Kagome would like to dance for you! And the third Kagome would like to laugh like an idiot! I don't understand.
But I'm ready to play the voice again, but before I do, imagine if Charles... Never mind.
So do not inhale it, no matter what! I think you're a little late there.
Wait a second. She sounds like she's speaking into a microphone, but it's not in this scene.
Wait, Adult Swim?
Look at this, guys. Kagome sounds like she's shouting into a microphone, but one isn't seen in right here. But the music was also used here.
Inuyasha? What's the matter with you? Master. Oh man, I've never seen this side of you before. This could only end with a broken heart.
Something's funny.
Inuyasha would definitely be one of the diesels.
How dare you steal my voice?
What happened to me?
Title Karen, I will sue you in court for that. Why?
So Inuyasha should be one of the diesels for his engine
Love with its
form.
master. If I place this on a girl's
What
head,
do you
I can
say?
Idiot.
Or what if these characters was replaced with Clifford, who would have the powers to turn Inuyasha good?
Master. Oh man, I've never seen this side of you before.
Because then we would no longer have to hear
You
Sit
are
Boy.
angry after all!
And another thing too, Dax, anime is visually better than All Engines Go. Who agrees with me?
I agree.
What if there's a Thomas anime? That should be the real reboot Thomas.
Yeah.
I'd rather stick with the animation that looks like the original Railway series illustrations.
Yeah. But
They've also got
anyways.
the Thomas and the Magic Road YouTube poop.
Oh, I've seen this
Here's
one.
Listen,
I've never
listen,
seen this
Isaiah. Listen, Isaiah.
Wait, where is Junior at the beach? Where is he?
Listen again, but sped up.
Hey, Isaiah, I think I know where Junior's at. He looks like
Where?
he's in Maui. Oh, I
Maui?
I also got this.
Oh no.
Oh, Trinking, I forgot to tell you this.
What is it,
Trevor
Isaiah?
told me he'd been to Hawaii before. Remember, Trevor?
Yeah, I talked about that earlier.
Thomas
Yeah, I've been to Hawaii. It's
crap
beautiful.
show about gold glitter.
Makes me think of Lilo and Stitch and Moana.
Listen,
Hey,
get this.
Trevor, which state you would feel better?
Or Narnia.
Florida or Hawaii?
Probably
Florida.
Hawaii. I don't know. I think they're both good in their own right, but the only problems with them are the hurricanes.
Hurricanes in Florida? Oh no! Oh,
Look at
dear.
out this, guys.
You should laugh and call him names.
That's Christmas, you moron!
Like this.
All the other engines that
Especially
Sorry.
Rebecca, what they doing there?
Especially you.
Nia and Rebecca, they have potential, but they can't replace Edward and Henry.
Well, in mine,
Oh,
they're gonna
Molly.
come in season 2, but they're not gonna replace them.
Same goes with me. They're not
what if-
replacing Edward and
What
Henry.
if Marinette was the new member of the Steam team instead of Nia and Rebecca in her engine form?
That'd be copyright infringing.
This.
I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so.
You know who will be also be a good member for the
Rango
Steam team?
sauce.
Guess
Who would
who?
be?
Who?
Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie, Molly, and Stanley.
Or how
Hey.
about Doc? How about Doc?
Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Rosie, Molly, and Stanley.
You know, Isaiah, Duck lives at Timothy Sheds in my series.
What if they had Diesel 10 versus Choo Choo Charles? Like, great, it's another Steamy. And then they smash you to bits. I may be a Steamy, but this one will definitely have to send you to the scrapyard.
Anyways, guys, can we watch this video?
What?
This.
What video is that?
Japanese childish dad.
I wanna show this again. Because even this.
Do big things. Oh, Trevor, I actually asked Ant-Man at Avengers Campus about that Thomas situation.
They also got this lady.
He thought it was quite interesting.
A close shave for lady.
Ooh.
They also got.
I know everything. I'm Biggie Smalls.
I'm Biggie Smalls.
One of the.
I know everything, and you know nothing.
We got this.
Wobbly wheels?
Puffy piston. One of the funniest Thomas YTPs.
Yep.
Also got this.
What if Thomas and Magic Railroad actually had CGI faces to make the mouths move?
Also have this.
You weren't fucking me, Thomas. Lucky for you, I'm feeling a little lonely.
Oh my god.
If they gonna try other moments such as. They got this.
Oh, yes. Oh, sorry.
What if Diesel 10 actually had sugar in his fuel tank?
It would seize him up for good.
Then he would, and it would let out the screams from Thomas, Percy, and the Squeak. How about that?
Yeah, I guess.
And it's like.
Oh, Trevor, this is what the Harry Potter ride is like.
And would be even more scared when he sees Charles coming, because a steam engine with spider legs.
Yeah.
I bet Charles would win this. Charles would definitely win that.
So what do you think of the ride, Trevor?
It looks cool so far.
Oh man!
Wait, what was that?
It was this, Jonathan. I'm gonna try again.
My mouth was.
Again.
Oh man, my mouth was open.
It's again.
Oh man, my mouth was open.
No, it was about
Rest in peace,
Junior
Reginald.
being in the clouds or something. Wait, what was that? Go back. Like...
Jonathan, listen.
Hey, Trevor, what do you think of Angry Birds?
Oh yeah,
Angry Birds.
Steve, the
I used to
Internet
play
Guy
that game.
27
Me
is
too.
a fan of Angry Birds.
Oh, Trevor, this is what I was going to ask you. What do you think about Black Panther being the Duck of my novels? Since he's, even though a little bit more strict, but he does have a soft side and does have two ways of doing
This
things.
is Steve, the Internet Guy,
cool,
27.
And I'm afraid you're going to interrupt us, Siri, because we're talking. We've also got Bad Rider alumni.
Peggy the Pig. The Crappy Kid Show. Oh, my God.
So the miraculous meme would be Chloe, Sabrina, Lila, and Felix on stream when entering streams be like,
Yeah, what's up, all of my
then comes, Why would you ever say the N-word, Chloe? But Marinette, I got the advice to be more cool. Yeah, but I didn't mean in that way.
In a way,
and that's not even being cool. That's just wrong. Where did you four even learn to use? Like, where did you four even learn to hear the? Where did you four even hear the N-word anyway? Even like, we heard it in these rap songs, and we thought it was a cool thing to say, so we just went for it. Well, it's racist, so you shouldn't say it again. Anyway, we're going to try something else. It'd be the same thing for Sailor Moon when her teacher comes back, trying to be cool, like.
Yeah, what's up, Palamon?
Wait, that's the Bachman Percy.
Yep. They also got Bad Rider alumni remakes.
Yeah, Bad Rider alumni remakes.
Here's the intro.
I like the intro.
What's Spencer doing now?
Percy's flying.
I hated Bad Rider.
Hello, American.
Yes. Or goodbye, Canadian.
Hey guys, you want to know what Thomas' character also needs more love in the fandom?
Who is it?
Emily.
And also in the Magic Road rewrite, the CN3254 was there while with the Rainbow Sun was there with the engine. The whistle
There's the Acela.
Like, what's it doing in Toronto?
Wait a minute. Wait, what locomotive is that? Is that the G5 over there?
The 3254. Like the Rainbow Sun was there with the engine the whistle was sourced from. Listen.
Oh, I see now.
So that whistle came from the wrong was on the wrong engine.
Exactly.
If you guys are wondering why Lionel made a fantasy scheme Acela as the Polar Express, it's because they wanted to test it out as a fantasy scheme.
What do you think of Mutt from the movie?
He's so cute.
Agreed. But anyways, the Iowa Studios Tatmar rewrite is pretty awesome in my opinion. It's way better than the original. I mean, Geo, the Avatar creature, did a great job as Mr. Conductor. His voice made Mr. Conductor sound like Ringo Starr.
But I have a question about Mutt. Who owns him?
Who actually owns Mutt?
Beats me.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, though, I have to agree with you, Jonathan, on that rewrite. It's hands down the best rewrite that we've gotten from the original. Ooh, the F7s.
Right here. They have the QR2100 motor sounds in trains like this. Here's the sound accelerating.
That's actually fun fact, Isaiah. That's Hudson's startup sound.
When Hudson began to move?
Yes.
That also sounds like when the motor car starts.
Car.
Like they should also be used in other TV shows like Miraculous for Marinette's some of Marinette's new vehicles, some anime when new machines start up, when a car or truck starts up, or when a motorcycle starts up, or even a mower. What? These are
Canadian.
Look at this. We got these is a type of warring diesel engine sound, Trevor.
Cool.
The QR2100 Queensland Railways 2100 motor engine sounds as heard on these types of diesels.
Those diesels are one of my favorite diesels besides the FTs. And same thing goes for the F40s. Hey guys, Isaiah, what do you think if I got Hudson for my 21st birthday? Hudson the Diesel.
That would have been interesting. Hot dog
Yes,
is
I
pretty
agree.
expensive, though.
What if there is a Sailor Moon version of this Steamy or Diesel game? Or even an miraculous like Steamy or Diesel?
Well, Isaiah, let me tell you this. Well, for my 21st birthday, my dad said with my first legacy, it's under $1,000. So we'll see if I'll get Hudson. Again, I can't make any promises though. I can't.
What it's the motor sound should also be used for the SD, some other freight diesels, or any diesels I could think of, not counting UK.
Oh, Isaiah, you want to know who I hope we see in season 2 of your Thomas series?
Who is it? What are the characters?
Bill and Ben. I hope we see Bill and Ben in season 2.
Good idea.
Not today, cause my motor's starting up.
I'll be right back.
I mean, just listen to that build-up, Jonathan.
Dang, that is a really big build-up noise.
What kind of car should I own?
Wait, car?
Yeah, what kind of car should I own if I want to travel to places?
Should it have
It's up
this
to
motor?
you.
Should it have this motor sound, Isaiah? How about should it have that motor sound, Isaiah?
I think the first one better.
Hey Isaiah, who's your favorite Diesel character in Steamer and Friends?
Hudson all the way for me.
Yeah, because he's a kind FT
Hudson
war bonnet, especially with this line from him.
Also got
Well, this
25
scene,
ways
I
to
meant.
be a jerk.
Oh, I love that video.
Like this.
Oh, I've never seen this one.
Cutting off a passenger train.
There's blue coming.
Moving at
Rainbow
painfully slow
sun.
speeds.
Excuse me, Bruce. Can you hurry up?
That's actually not Bruce, Isaiah. Bruce actually looks like this.
Sorry, it looked like Bruce for a minute.
I heard. All right.
Señorita's rapper.
Hello.
So what?
I need to fix my volume. I'll be right back.
Darn it.
So
Isaiah, this is what Bruce looks like.
Then who is that engine?
It looks like
I
a
don't-
ball.
It beats me. It looks like one of Bruce's cousins.
Excuse me, can you go faster? I need to have a heavy passenger train.
Or excuse me, Bo, could you move faster? Showing off your speed to a slower engine.
Okay, I'm back.
We're watching 25 ways to be a jerk in trains.
25 ways to be a
There's the
jerk
blue
in
comment.
train.
I know what I should do. I'm gonna cut ahead of one of these other engines. Get out of my way, Brutus! Oops, sorry.
Got painfully slow speeds. Showing off the speed to a slower engine.
There's a Dreyfus Hudson.
This is on a mainline excursion, while this one's hauling an express.
Hey Isaiah, do you know why Lionel's trains are actually expensive? Because of the technology in them. Plus, here's the thing with Lionel. I'm going to explain this to you and Trevor. It's because the reason why Lionel is expensive is just because of the technology in their trains. Plus,
I understand.
And also, they're not greedy like Disney, because Disney's more greedy than Lionel, and Lionel listens to their fan base, unlike Disney.
Mr. Krabs predicted Disney.
Mr.
Modern Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
Disney came before Mr. Krabs.
How about this? Driving the Polar Express in January.
How did that make any sense?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Being a horrible back engine.
What are you doing back there? What are you doing back there? Can you help me with my train, please?
Wait a minute, Isaiah. You see one of those 440s?
That's Bruce.
That was Bruce's original paint scheme.
So did he miss his old paint?
Actually, no. When he got his Christmas colors, he actually liked it more. Plus, the only time Bruce wears it is only during the holidays.
Also, Trevor, one of these I should reskin as Bo.
Sure.
Look at this, taking someone else's shed.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my shed. Get out of there.
Blocking a crossing.
Hi. You holding off the traffic. You holding off the traffic.
Taking all the tenders.
Hey, that's my tender. Hey, that's my tender. That's my tender. Why are you taking all my tenders?
That is so laugh out loud.
Playing chicken.
What does that mean by playing chicken? Like,
Oh, right. God, my phone was revving.
Like we're doing this, Sayori.
But anyways, guys, I gotta go now. It's getting late.
All right, bye, Jonathan.
Yeah, me too. I need to go to bed. So I'll see you next time, Dax and everybody.
All right, bye, Trevor. Good night.
I'll see you next
stream.
This was a much more successful stream.
This.
I think it's this.
This playing chicken.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh, is that a green Brer?
Green Brer.
Let me see that locomotive again. Yeah, that's a green Brer. It's a really unique type of locomotive.
So, what do you think of this, guys?
That looks good. It looks good. It's
from the anime show. It's from the show, which is the anime.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Right here is plain chicken. The blue comet in a black livery.
Well,
wait, that blue comet in black.
Can't even put batteries on it.
Sayori, Isaiah and I are talking.
It looks like
Wait a minute.
Isaiah and I are talking.
And I brought and I also brought a remote control Harold, the helicopter.
Sayori.
Why?
Isaiah and I are talking. I'm showing this.
And please, one at a time.
Oh, I see.
Here's the blue comet in black livery. Plain chicken. Endangering your passengers by going too fast.
Yay, I'm going too fast. Ouch.
Like, or it should be express coming through.
This reminds me of the episode Thomas and Buddy when Tom goes too fast and
I wish your voice can be louder so you can. I wish your voice can be louder so you can look like.
I'll have to edit your mic settings. Here's like express coming through.
Oh, the mic settings.
Here's express coming through.
Daylight. What?
Since I can't hear you guys, but how do I fix the volume?
Because of how low the volume is.
How do I fix the volume? Because mine is a bit low volume.
Go to edit mic settings.
Edit mic settings, and after that, I'm talking about that you guys will hear me. I thought that you guys will. That I could hear you guys.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, Sayori.
But the volume. But I'm talking about that you guys can talk, that I hear you guys.
We do hear you, but you can't hear us.
I know.
But I don't understand.
Calm down. Calm down. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna go to the settings. I'll be right back.
And please make sure to lower your volume so you won't interrupt us again.
Right there, Isaiah, did you know that MT8 that there's a custom MTH black blue comet?
I didn't know that.
Look at this.
Do you think daylight should appear in my cherry thing?
The
Right
blue
here,
comet?
right here,
No,
Isaiah.
what about daylight?
Isaiah,
Oh, yes.
Isaiah, right here is daylight's like express coming through.
Daylight sounds more like a female name to me.
Abandoning your passengers.
Hey, wait, where are you going? But the engine didn't answer. He just randomly let his passengers out of nowhere.
Like ruining a historical moment.
The transcontinental railroad was completed.
Wait a minute. Lionel makes brass models of those.
Look at this, guys. Here.
Do you know the transcontinental railroad train, King?
Yep.
What happened to it? Why did it close?
I don't know. The only thing I know about is the Jupiter from that. And that's actually fun fact, Dax and Isaiah. That is Bruce's original paint scheme before he got his Christmas colors.
I didn't know that. I bet the two didn't go like, a job well done.
But then this.
May I do a screen to celebrate the complete of the Transcontinental Railroad?
This
making. Oh, that sounds exciting.
Making others do your work.
Making others do your work like at the job?
Yeah.
Hey, that's not fair. Why are you doing all our work while we're here in the sheds?
Endangering everyone by racing on the main line.
Oh, I'm gonna win this race. No, I'm gonna win this race. I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win.
That reminds me of this scene from my upcoming St. Patrick's Day episode, Isaiah. No, I want to take the very important visitor, said Emily. No, I want to, said Percy. Well, we'll see, said Oliver.
This, we got abandoning your freight cars.
Hey, what are you doing? Why are you leaving your trucks behind?
Blocking a junction.
Hey! Wait, I want to do this one. Why are you blocking the junction? Let me through. I have passengers.
There aren't. He's pulling freight cars.
Oh, my mistake. Will you let me through? I'm pulling a goods train. That's really important.
Purposefully crashing into a stalled vehicle.
This reminds me of By George.
Oh, yes.
And what engine is that? It looked like the Rainbow Sun.
I don't know, but taking all the water.
Hey, why are you taking all the water? Leave some for us.
Wait, that reminds me of the episode Tender Engines.
Not waiting your turn at the coal loader.
Can you do this one, Train King?
Yes. Move out of the way, Blue Comet. It's my turn.
Hey, that was rude.
Blue Comet's voice would sound like this in Steamer and Friends. Rail Raider.
Running over the camera.
Oh no, there's a train coming!
Identity theft.
What is identity theft?
It cab forward.
Seriously?
Okay. Cab forwards are cool locomotives, especially the Southern Pacific one.
Taking
and
cars that don't belong to you.
Okay,
hey,
these are my cars. I'm gonna take these.
Hey, those are my trucks. Get them back.
They remind me of this scene, Isaiah, from Hero of the Rails. I found Percy's mail cars. This must be the clue to Tricky Thomas's tricks.
Here's driving a stagecoach on the tracks.
A stagecoach? I've seen horses before at Central Park.
And this right here.
Oh, in New York?
Yes.
Driving a stagecoach on the tracks here.
Oh, Isaiah, what's your favorite scene in Axel of the Rails?
That's a toughie.
My favorite scene is where Randall got blocked.
Taking a nap on the main line.
Wake up!
Waking everyone up at 3 a.m.
Oh my god, don't you have to wake up 3 a.m. in the morning?
We've also got being extremely clingy.
That reminds me of the episode Isaiah from Steamer and Friends. Calm down, Adam.
Adam, will you calm down?
Wait. This scene. This part. I know what scene you're talking about. This scene.
Let's get this.
Oh, a turntable. Whee!
Look at this.
Said
Ruining
Adam.
a historical moment.
Uh-oh. Wait, who's that? Ari or Bud?
It looks like
no.
Ari.
It got
Was
identity
acting
theft.
like Pinkie Pie in that episode?
Identity theft here.
Wait, what was that, Isaiah?
Was Adam acting like Pinkie Pie in that episode?
Yeah, actually. He acted kind of like her. The
Identity
Equestria
theft.
Girls one.
Identity
the pony one as well.
Identity theft. There's delaying your passengers due to vanity.
What does vanity mean?
Like you're being, it's like you're being arrogant, snooty, and rude.
Oh, being like dramatic, like acting like a drama queen, like being over dramatic.
Yeah. Now
There's a lot of drama queens too on YouTube.
Right here comes, here's TRS 19, which I have, calling a big boy fat.
What? That's not nice to fat shame people.
Leaving the back end.
That's happened to Burr Bear in my books where he's been fat shamed.
How did he react to that? Would he get angry?
Yes.
Leaving the back engine to pull the train.
Oh, that's the Challenger that I entered a contest in.
Look at this, Isaiah. Leaving the back engine to pull the train.
Hey, where you going, big boy? You leaving me behind with this heavy train.
No, it's the Challenger.
Hey, Challenger, where you going? You leaving me behind with this heavy freight train? Where you going?
Not picking up your passengers.
Hey, come back. I'm supposed to be on this train. I have a very important meeting. Me too.
Uncoupling an engine from its train.
Hey, where are you going?
Oh, I've done this before on trains.
Where are you going? We wanted to have the time of our lives by pushing you. Not anymore, because I knew you'd be troublesome.
Those are the steamer versions of the troublesome trucks, Isaiah. Troublesome.
How about my lines? How about my lines? Like, hey, why are we uncoupled? We want to have the time of our lives. Not anymore, you don't, because I knew you were going to be troublesome. Right, here's putting Thomas in America.
Thomas in America? Why would it be America? He would need had a cow catcher and a knuckle coupler.
Look at this, guy. Look at this, Isaiah.
What happened if he did happen in the show?
What if he did go to America?
Wait, didn't he go to America in the movie?
Yes, he did, but for some reason, he needs on a script to work on American railroads, like a knuckle coupler, a cow catcher, a 3-time steam whistle, and a bell.
What? How about a five chime whistle? Like he'll have 2 whistles instead of one. One then be the one that was heard and blow some steam. That could be a 5 chime whistle.
Oh, what do you think? I'll blow some steam, you guys.
Like this, like he literally had the Polar Express whistle.
Wait a minute, he did in that parody?
Yep, it was from Sierra.
I didn't know that.
It was taken from Sierra Railway number 3.
Interesting. Learn something new every day.
He would also need an extra headlamp over his face.
Oh, like Steamer. Steamer has that.
So it'll have knuckle couplers and cow catchers on the front and the back. What would this scene be like, Isaiah?
That would be pretty interesting.
Like ramming someone.
The Black Blue Comet.
Wait, what's that locomotive?
Daylight, the Black Daylight.
Can you do this one, Train King?
Look at this.
Of course.
Just
oh,
ramming someone.
Nice rest. Ow! What are you doing? Get out of my way, Black Blue Comet.
I need water.
That was not nice. Was that bullying?
Like, I need water too. Immediately.
Was that bullying?
Yep. Ignoring a derailed train.
Hey, I need to get back on the track. I need to be right back on schedule.
Shunning cars into someone on purpose.
Wait, what kind of coaches are these?
Union Pacific old-timey. Shunting your cars into someone on purpose.
Dang, the stream's already at 3 hours.
Look at this right here.
Dax, can I see the coaches again? Did Lionel make these kind of coaches, Train King?
Actually, my friend, they have.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, in 2021, when Lionel made the brass hybrids, they released those coaches for the brass hybrid 440s.
How many?
I think they made 4 versions.
Shunting your cars into someone on purpose.
Let's see it.
What engine is that shunting the trucks?
How about this? How about this scene dubbing?
Ow! Hey!
I was having a nice rest until you came. Being in the way of a passenger train.
Excuse me? I had an important pattern I need to go for. Get out of the way, please.
This reminds me of a scene from one of the steamer stories I've written.
There's a Duchess.
Dr. Hamilton?
The city of Coventry.
Which story is that from Steamer?
This is from a story called Steamer's Bad Day, where Steamer was in the front of Blue Comet's train.
Look at this galloping sausage.
Oh, yeah. What Steamer's Bad Day is it about?
Well, Steamer basically was not feeling well, and just like what happened in Henry Catches a Cold, Steamer basically had to help work, and since he was not feeling well, he got onto Blue Comet's line.
And he had a bad day?
Yes.
And this, we got taking all the coal.
What locomotive is that, a 484?
Yep. Look at this, Isaiah, taking all the coal.
Hey, you're hogging all the coal. What about us?
Cutting off an excursion train.
Is that the 611?
It is.
Oh,
AKA,
such a beauty.
It's also it's nicknamed Pocahontas.
Pocahontas? I'm okay with that movie.
What if that were a Thomas character? Then it should be named after Pocahontas.
Did you know, Isaiah, that the 611 is also in Steamer and Friends?
No, I didn't know that.
Is she called Pocahontas?
Sadly, no. I haven't thought of a name for him or her yet.
Then, if she were a Thomas character, then her voice could be the same one as in Disney's Pocahontas.
Is she still alive, that voice actor?
It is, yep. It's cutting off an excursion train here.
Remember the Pole Express train when you've been on Train King?
Yes.
What locomotive did it have Poe in it?
I didn't get to see that, unfortunately. We were in the coach, and I couldn't see what train was pulling it.
How about this?
I really wish I knew.
Look at this, guys. Cutting off an excursion train.
Out of my way! This train is important for my tour list.
Hey, you cut off me!
That was very rude, like cutting up a line. That was not fair.
Going through the crossing slowly.
An F7.
There was another user who came in, but I didn't know who he is, so I just banned him. I regret banning him now.
Wait, was it an impersonator, Dax?
No, but I don't know if it was a good user, so I banned him anyway. I regret doing that now.
Hey, Dax, can I tell you something? Your Toad voice is amazing. I love it.
My Alec Baldwin Toad impression. Should
Yes.
I voice him and Spencer for your series?
Well, once I get Oliver for season 2, then I'll make my decision if there will be voice actors for the series, because
then next time you're on a stream, I'll have to record Toad's lines.
Yeah.
Wait, Toad lines for what? The movie?
For the episode, for my first ever casting for my St. Patrick's Day episode.
Look at this, Isaiah, going through railroad crossing slowly.
Oh, I see.
Now this scene be dubbed.
Why is the train going so slow? Wait, when a train comes with quality, it need to go fast like a highway, not slow.
Kidnapping someone.
Kidnapping someone? I hate kidnapping.
This, like
that reminds me of the scene from Journey Beyond Sodor.
Hey, where are you taking me?
Blacking out your window so your passengers can't see the coastline.
Wait, where's the daylight at? Is it in California?
Yep, it was in Portland, Oregon.
Oregon? Have you been to Oregon, Train King?
No, I want to visit that place one day.
And you want to see the daylight?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where in California should I visit? I think between Los Angeles and San Francisco.
Here's
do LA, Isaiah.
Kidnapping someone right here.
What's in Los Angeles, Train King?
It's a pretty unique place.
I got blacking out your windows so your passengers can't see the coastline. How would this scene be dubbed?
Hey, I want to see the beach.
Defying gravity.
Oh, I've done something like this on Grand Theft Auto.
How'd this scene be dubbed, Isaiah?
What does that mean?
Like you're just standing, just the static in the sky. And there's taxiing on railway.
Isn't that a bad idea for a plane to do on a train track?
Look at this. How would this scene be dubbed? I say taxiing on the railway.
Wait, can I see the logo on the plane? Oh, I heard of that airline before. Sadly, it's the front since 2001.
Putting a British locomotive in America.
Like flying Scotsman?
Look at this. Look at the E2 class.
It's Thomas.
Is it a bad idea for a British steam train to be in America? Is that banned?
How would this scene be dubbed?
What am I doing here in America? I should be in London.
What am I doing here? I should be at Victoria Station in London. Or should it be Thomas when he first comes to America? With the number 108. Not participating in the construction.
Where are you going?
It should be where are you going, Bruce? Since that engine looked like Bruce.
I don't think I'll participate in the construction. I'm needed somewhere else.
Need somewhere else, Bruce? Like, well, what about the construction?
I have to go see what Samuel needs.
I got coupling up to a passenger train and braking.
What kind of coaches are these?
They got the Central Pacific.
Central Pacific? That's the other railroad that built the Transcontinental Railroad. What happened to it?
I don't know, but how would this scene be dubbed?
What's going on?
I'm slowing down.
That reminds me of when James had to put a leather bootlace. You guys remember that episode?
Like
yeah.
Right here, snatching someone's tender.
Hey, my tender! What are you doing?
But the engine didn't answer.
Ramming your passengers.
Ow!
Hey, what are you doing? We need to look after our passengers.
Look at this wheel slip.
Wait. Hey, Dax, can I see the engine ramming into the coach again? That's what Jeremy does. Jeremy does that same thing.
Why did Jeremy does that?
To show off.
Putting an American locomotive in Britain.
Let's see. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be in the United States.
Would that be a bad idea that happened in real life?
It wouldn't fit the British loading gauge.
Yeah, Dax does have a point.
Like, why am I here? I'm supposed to be pulling an express excursion back in the States.
Hey, Dax, what's your favorite American locomotive?
The Daylight.
Ooh, good choice.
Hogging the turntable.
Oh.
Oh, this reminds me of Duct Tape's Charge. Remember that one?
Like this. How would this scene be dubbed?
I
be
need to go onto the turntable.
Yeah, me too.
I have to talk to you guys about something.
Oh, what is it? Make it quick.
And it got not letting your passengers out. Not letting your passengers out.
Hey, let me out. I have an important business meeting.
Driving the soldiers to the battlefield instead of flying. I used to be a jerk on model railways.
Oh, that's Train Boy 17. I love his channel. I described to him.
Me too, Isaiah.
Driving the Polar Express.
I didn't know that.
Past a GWR 45 Prairie.
Oh, there's an American Prairie locomotive. I think it's a 262.
Ruining a
Train Boy 17. He gets this.
Ruining a historical moment.
There's Henry.
And he didn't derail. He didn't derail
Isaiah,
that time.
What's your favorite episode I've written Henry in my Thomas series?
That, like I said, that one is also going to be a toughie.
Look at this. He didn't derail there.
I felt bad for Henry and the Flying Kipper.
And Douglas with the Hogwarts Express coaches.
He doesn't look too bad with them. Hogwarts looks better with those coaches, personally.
Look at this. We got the CN 3254's old whistle. But Thomas has that whistle here. Identity theft.
Wait a minute. If that look a lot like Wilson from Chuckington?
Yep.
That also look like Hudson.
That's what I was gonna say.
Well,
actually, Hudson's an O gauge FT with streamlined cars.
Driving a dummy on the tracks.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The dummy units.
How would this scene be dubbed, Isaiah?
Best friend, what is that doing on the track?
I got they're putting Thomas next to an Amtrak F40PH.
The F40PH is a beautiful diesel.
Ramming someone here.
Hey, diesel, that was not nice.
That was someone being good since I've been sucking on helium.
Just leave me alone or I'll tell my best friend on you.
Shun your cars into someone on purpose.
Ow! Hey, Isaiah, you want to know my favorite Thomas villain in your Thomas series?
Who is it?
Devious Diesel. I love how he's written, hands down. Especially in your Easter episode where he made up that huge lie. And where he said, oh, you guys have to be in pairs.
Porting the 51 XX in America.
Would that be the same thing for yours, Train King?
Yes, but I won't have him have the engines be in pairs.
Look at this. The Great Western Railway locomotive in America.
What's that doing there?
Like, what am I doing here?
Who will be the pairs in yours?
Well, I'm still thinking about if there'll be pairs, but what do you think? Should Diesel have it be where he tells the engines that they have to pair up?
Let's putting the F40PH in the UK.
That
Yeah,
would be
they should
cool.
be pairs.
How about the F40PH in the UK? How would that be dubbed?
Interesting. It would be like, what am I doing here?
Like, what am I doing here? I'm too large for this gauge.
Anytime I hear a southern accent, Dax, it reminds me of Brer Bear because he has a southern drawl.
What would Brer Bear's? Which Thomas character would sound like Brer Bear?
Ferdinand.
Or be like, it's like, that's right. There wouldn't be any fun of this if it weren't for our old characters.
Brer Bear actually sounds like this, Dax. Oh, it's nice to have a friend like you.
And Toby with Percy's theme. And what?
And he also sounds like this too. Hold on, let me pull up a video of him on the Connect.
Here's Toby with Percy's theme. What if it was Thomas with Percy's theme?
That would be interesting.
Pretend that Toby is Thomas here.
Alright, Dax. Here's Brer Bear's voice. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Hold on, let me pull up my camera.
I was dancing around with someone kind of like you once. Oh, I forgot it was you.
It would sound like one. It would sound like one of the bigger American engines. What do you say, Train King?
Yeah, I agree.
For example, like the 3751.
Here's my favorite.
Or definitely the Big Boy or Challenger.
True. Very, very true. What do you think of his voice, Dax?
That's what I said.
Wait, why the points were set wrong?
This.
And why was told was pulling 6 coaches?
What shouldn't have been Thomas in this scene?
Why couldn't Toad just pull Henrietta?
I believe Henrietta was needed somewhere else. Couldn't have Thomas have taken those coaches?
What do you mean Henrietta was needed somewhere else? Like where?
I don't know, but what if Henry pulled Annie and Clarabelle? For a mainline,
kind of like what happened with Gordon in season 18, I believe.
Like Henry would be more gentle.
We never even saw Henry pulling any club before. The only 2 Steam Team members that didn't pull them out of the 10 of them were Rebecca and Henry. I mean, Thomas pulled them, Edward did, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Emily, and Nia. The only 2 that didn't pull them were Rebecca and Henry.
Henry would pull them on mainline excursions, and so will Rebecca, while Thomas is away at different countries.
Hey Isaiah, did you know that in my Steamers series that there are other characters who've pulled Steamers coaches?
How about
like who?
How about
Michael? Michael has, Blue Comet has. I think Hogwarts did once, and same with Greg.
How about this, guys? What if Henry or Rebecca pulled Annie and Clarabelle for Thomas while he's away at different countries?
Now that would be a really cool idea if Mattel ever did that. That is.
Here's the Pennsylvania S1.
Ooh, look at that. I think Lionel makes a model of that.
They do.
Same thing in MTH trains, I think.
Oh, I love MTH.
So the chuffing sounds you'll hear on it are in the original ones, like the chuffing sounds don't match the speed of the wheels. Like it says, like from a standstill that'll go through all the notches at once, which will result in chuffing at 80 miles per hour, even though it's going 10 or less than that, for example. Just take a listen.
How fast does this engine go?
She was rumored to go 156.
Wow, that's fast.
The engine is chuffing at 80 miles per hour, but we haven't gone 10 yet. That could happen if the wheels are slipping, but they weren't. They were gripping the rails perfectly. But if you've heard of Microsoft Train Simulator, then you'll notice those sound effects were the same ones used on the Flying Scotsman on that game.
Interesting.
I'm also it's so not got the MST noodle sounds.
Oh, ads on YouTube.
Look at these new trains sounds.
Wait, can I hear
whenever
this again?
What was that,
Doesn't
Isaiah?
Doesn't sound Edward's whistle to me. Listen to this again.
Yeah,
What kind
that
of
does.
whistle is that?
It's his whistle lower pitched. But Thomas the tanked up engine.
Hornby models.
I'm hallucinating again. Ooh, said Thomas without moving his lips. No one. Unless you don't mind taking Gordon's. You saw Jeremy the pink engine. Jeremy the pink engine.
Is he nice?
I don't know.
Hey, Tranking, what does Bruce's whistle sound like?
Let's see. I have a video of that actually. Let me find it. His whistle is quite interesting, honestly.
And this.
Just then, Thomas spotted Annie and
All right, here he is. Let me reset it again.
It's a 3 chime.
Yeah. All right, here it is, Isaiah. This is Bruce's whistle. This is when I was playing with him during Christmas break.
That Bruce's whistle.
It sounds like a Pennsylvania Railroad 3 chime.
Really?
It does sound like one, yeah.
Interesting. Oh, there's another thing too, Isaiah, about Bruce. He's like the most underrated Lionel release of 2022. Like, no one's buying him.
Why? Why no one's buying him?
I don't know. I've done research on that Christmas 440 before I got him, and no one's buying him, and that's really sad because it's a great model.
And this.
Just then, Thomas spotted Annie and Clarabelle.
Why is Tom making a puppy face?
It got straight away.
Does your dog make a puppy face like that?
Of this here. Uh-oh, here comes
Oh my
PC
gosh.
Pullman. And this. Uh-oh, here comes PC Pullman. And his face is crooked. Have you been drinking? And promptly threw up.
Ew.
Yeah. Then we went off the hairdresser.
And sent straight to the Betty Ford scrapyard.
I also got Strange TTTE. A story about Toams.
So once upon a time there was this.
He has a chibi face.
One day he was sitting in that place where the choo-choo trains sit, and then all of a sudden, faggot with a top hat.
I got
Wait,
this.
what does that say?
Sudden some fat faggot. Thomas, you must go take some stuff.
This is stuff.
To some place.
I also got the unlucky tug debunked. That did you know this about Linnaeus? Listen, guys.
Brother, are the old on social that you've been saying his name incorrectly this whole time.
Did you know that, guys?
No, I didn't know that. I was thinking Nate should come back in season 2. Do you still have Linnaeus?
That wasn't exclusive to only one dub or anything.
It was all English-speaking dubs here.
Every narrator and voice actor has always pronounced it as
Linnaeus. However, listen, guys.
In the books, the correct pronunciation is Renius.
Drinking, and guys, the correct pronunciation is Renius.
But I want to call him Linnaeus.
How that drinking? It's pronounced Renius.
Kind of like Phineas.
Here's the proof, Isaiah.
Renius saved our railway.
I miss Renius very much.
But Renius heard nothing.
They did pronounce it Renius.
Renius? But I thought you call him Linnaeus.
What if they pronounce Phineas' name as Phineas?
Phineas?
It's Phineas.
Like how you call like that character Phineas?
They pronounce it Renius. That's how his name is actually pronounced. Renius.
Going off what it looks.
On the topic of pronunciations here.
Farquhar is also incorrect.
That's how it was pronounced in the show. Announced in the show as Farquhar.
As it looks like it's spelled.
My favorite station is Farquhar.
Thomas left Farquhar.
So did Farquhar, the top station of...
However, the original
pronunciation is Farquhar.
Did you know, guys, that Farquhar is actually pronounced Farker?
What?
That's how it was pronounced in the original books. Drinking, did you know that it's pronounced Farker?
Sort of like Fokker.
It's sort of like Fokker. Here's a proof it.
She met at Fokker. She met Daisy.
With this.
However, either pronunciation is correct. Which one you prefer?
Farker
is
Farker or Farquhar.
Which one?
Farquhar.
Personally, I think
Farker
sounds like the correct pronunciation. To me, guys, I think Farquhar. Personally, I think Farker is the correct pronunciation.
Yep, I know, drinking. That was a whole lot of fun.
Why you have your mic muted, Drinking? The ancient numbers meaning here. Look at that, guys.
Me.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Why does like most of the Thomas schedule have numbers?
Like multiple ones, multiple ones don't have numbers.
Why they have numbers though? That's the main question. Why me and a whole lot of fans wonder about.
But I've also the real engine numbers.
Sticky.
Is that
life. This 07 is preserved and is still in active service as of 2022.
the Class 07 is preserved?
Q1 class, it is no longer around. That 2MT that is preserved and currently operating on the Keeley 2MT is painted in red and scrapped in 1959. And it wore the number 1100, is, you guessed it, the same 59. Built in 1949. WIF is an industrial garbage engine. Two very saying these numbers mean that
More real engine numbers.
Diesel, of course, and models did an extraordinarily extensive research into minor details in the conclusion that Diesel is number 1323 on the battlefield line survived. And you can that's right, Diesel survived. And you can go see him.
Diesel survived and he is preserved at the battlefield line. Thomas and Tugged Man. Also got this with this Isaiah that everyone knows that these are the sounds.
But these are the sounds.
We've got
clunk.
Bill and Ben remix. There's a Bill and Ben remix.
Party to the China Clayworks.
Edward station joke.
Uh-oh.
Us UK narratives be like,
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
like this. This.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Isaiah, look at that.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Don't believe you.
He was being sent to
With Jew names.
Their names here.
With Jew, chips, and fuckface. Winter torrents washed in oil from ending.
So shut the fuck up!
By the weather change. First as days went by, the weather changed.
Look at this.
How did he fall down?
There's a YouTube poop like this. Then this, Isaiah, listen to this.
Jew, shit's head, and fuckface.
I even got this.
Oh, they're not.
Thomas era una grande persona.
That's the Spanish dub.
Thomas era una grande persona.
Then the German dub.
Thomas ist eine Rasselokomotive.
Then it's the German dub. AKA is called Thomas is a tank shit engine in English. Isaiah, your mic's still muted. In English, it's translated as Thomas is a tank shit engine.
I'm getting a little bit sleepy a little bit.
Had an accident.
Like also this.
Stop himself. He couldn't.
Have this.
Oh! He couldn't stop himself.
Wait, what happened?
Listen again.
Oh! He couldn't stop himself.
He crashed into Peter Sam.
Also got
Montague, sir, but I'm usually called Muck.
What? Muck?
Also got and now Edward.
And now
Edward.
The son of Duck was an old duck.
Edward was an old fuck.
Was an old.
Listen, Isaiah.
Edward.
Edward was an old duck. Bird shit. Laughed. Jerked. Edward broke his cock. Edward still jerked off.
Listen again.
Breaking his penis.
Listen again.
Laughed. Fancy breaking his penis.
What?
What's
he doing now?
There's like
It's only a goal.
Listen.
No, there's nothing magical about friendship.
Talked about politics.
Politics, like, and there's the unused James laughing face again. How about that, drinking? Is there
Children. Aha.
an aha? Isaiah, look at this aha. And this. What's this?
Obama.
Obama. Obama Trevor here. Obama the traction engine.
Listen, at controller. Where? Ups and oh, you'll never guess what I. Henrietta, sir. No. I can have a nice drink and arrest James.
Have a nice drink and arrest James here.
Drink and arrest James.
This
Some of it.
Might just laugh.
Some of it.
Arrest James here.
Fine. The Express.
Clunk.
Oliver and Duck in a blue livery.
Why they blue? They should be green.
This would be like, what if Percy was blue? How about this, drinking? Duck and Oliver in a blue livery.
What does that mean? You think I can't eat a poke his funnel in here? Shut the fuck up.
This
He has ever heard nothing. Oliver heard nothing. Because he has earbuds in.
This.
He has ever heard nothing.
This.
Because he has earbuds in.
Because he had earbuds in.
What does he do? What is he listening to music?
Listen.
He took cocaine. Small white duckling popped out of his water tank.
It's like my branch line is
Green.
green. The branch line is green.
Engine had slid into a ditch. By Bob Lucas is coming here to visit us.
Rest in peace, Freddie Mercury.
Oh, sounds a bit rude. Line. No, that other line. The other line. The Fat Controller came to see him. How? Tonight, Thomas? James is getting cocaine.
It's like this.
Why, James, I'm the one who needs cocaine.
It's like, why?
Why, James, I'm the one who needs cocaine.
Isaiah like this. Why, James? I'm the one who needs.
I'm the one who needs cocaine. Trees can be loaded into his tux. I'm Clive Spong.
The Clive Spong.
Morning catch of shit.
Okay, I'm back.
Loaded into his tux. I'm Clive Spong.
Wait, why have a Wesley's face on it?
They got Clive Spong. This
Jolly.
This
Strong.
Was Tara Strong.
One of my favorite voice actors.
Same.
Ben Buffers and a busted board sack.
This.
What kind of song is that?
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
They got us even this, the old bridge.
Balloon rides in the country. No.
How did he fell down?
My is a useless. You broke it. Never mind.
And I also got even got
Thomas Station
listen.
joke.
I'm stuck. I can't get down.
Help! I'm stuck. I can't get down. Listen again. This.
Very well, but they don't make my testicles
tingle. But they don't make my testicles tingle. YouTube poop is called nothing. No title, just a bunch of random.
Pins broke Edward.
Oh, that is him.
We blisters and
Show there. Sandy.
we blisters. Look, one of your crank pins broke, Edward.
Oh, what a pity, Edward.
Edward's exploit.
I wanna try the DeviantArt meme that I found. Like, I'm gonna try Edward's counterparts.
Oh, I didn't know you had a DeviantArt.
Right here. Here's the meme I was talking about. This was him in Edward's exploit.
There he is, and Edward strikes out.
But that
Edward strikes out had to be one of the worst PS Kids episodes.
I would.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely, this here it would be Father Ed in disguise.
In my version of Bruce Strikes Out, Bruce is actually in character.
Would this actually be Father Ed in disguise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you include Father Ed in your series, Train King?
Probably not, but speaking of Edward Strikes Out, guys, I might rewrite that episode for season 3.
Well, how will you get Rocky, though? The only way to get him is the person in Rocky one, but told me.
Donald and Douglas being pissed.
Well, actually, Isaiah, if, like, maybe during the summer, if I get that set, Percy and Rocky, from, like, a United States seller, then after my unboxing of it, then I'll do the episode. But mine won't at all be like the original hit episode.
Wait, why they're angry in this picture?
They're pissed.
I know why they're mad. I know why they're mad, Isaiah. At All Engines Go.
And they're swearing.
Oh, like in South Park. Eric, stop it!
Right, like Donald and Douglas, stop it! Did you just say the F word?
No. It
Yeah,
should be like,
yeah, we did. Why the not?
or it should be like this, Dax. Donald and Douglas, stop it! There's Thomas. There he is right now. Boo! Boo!
We've also got Little Engine, Big Tracks.
How is that possible? Oh, look, Railway Series Percy.
Scarlowi and Gordon.
Hey, Dax, what do you think about the play rail Thomas and the Jet Engine? Same with you, Isaiah.
It's good.
It's excellent. I think Kids Toys Play had that model.
Look at this.
Lucky.
Bill, Ben, and Scarlowi.
Ooh, Isaiah, I hope we get to see Ben in your series since you have Bill.
Thank you. Well, what kind of mods I get for Ben?
Well, it's entirely up to you. I think you should get the Fisher-Price one.
Right here is Ari and Bert in their original basis.
Fisher-Price or Tony?
Right here,
Ari and Bert.
Right here is them in their original basis.
Should I get like the real Ari and Bert or the Chinese knockoffs Ari and Bert?
Get real. Get the real ones.
Right, Gordon with deflectors.
Interesting.
This Henry the Pacific. AK 87546 in green.
The green reminds me of Christmas.
Here's another thing we got. If I can get to it.
Hey, Dax, would you like to voice Toad in my St. Patrick's Day episode?
Yep. Just give me the lines.
Gotcha.
Here's Doc L'Orange.
He reminds me of an orange fruit when he's painted in those colors.
Donald and Douglas in green.
Why in green? They should be black.
Or blue.
Yeah, like the Railway Series liveries.
How about that, Isaiah? Donald and Douglas in green.
I voted them more in black.
Isaiah,
what about blue?
Isaiah, the Donald and Douglas in their black colors remind me of Black Panther.
How about this? Feeling all right.
Oh, there's Toad.
Why is Edward sad?
He has James's sad face.
Mr. Edward, why are you sad?
Oh, you stole it. You actually stole Mr. James's face.
What do you think about Toad's CGI voice?
There's J50 Thomas.
Oh, is that from one of his original designs by Audrey?
Yep.
Interesting.
There's Rosie in her original basis.
Where can you still see the real Rosie today on a Heritage Railroad?
You can see one in the San Francisco Railway Museum.
Why is it there? Even though it's American, it's not British.
Detective James.
Like the mouth detected?
Got this Rebecca fan art.
I'm not a huge fan of Rebecca with makeup.
Here's Boko and the Express.
Oh, I did that with Boko in Charge. Remember, Isaiah, where Boko was taking passengers?
Yeah.
I really wish Boko in Charge was adapted for television.
What if Donald was voiced by Joe Mills and Douglas was voiced by Rob Rackstraw?
Wait, weren't they voiced by those guys in season 20?
Yep. What if their voices were switched if they came back?
That would be interesting. Well, Dax, did you know that Donald got introduced in Isaiah's Thomas series?
Yeah.
Wait, Dax, how do you know?
I told Dax, actually.
Oh, you told him?
Yeah.
They're for the Donald and Douglas era. They had the devil voice narrator, and since there being two engines present, there will be an arrow pointing to which one of them is talking.
Dax, I don't want to ruin anything, but I had to get going now, and it's getting late where I live at.
Yeah, me too. And
but it was nice talking to you, Dax. Good night.
Nice
Good
talking
night,
to you
Isaiah.
too, guys.
Night, Train King.
Well, guys, the third successful stream of the year, and for real this time for Sailor Uranus's birthday, turned 47. What was your favorite part about this? Did you like the item I got in the mail, or did you like what moment did you like that I saw on YouTube or Roblox or photos? Join me again next time where I'll be streaming next week before I go and after I go to the train show, which is right here. But anyways, this is James and Sailor Jupiter Fan 2001 saying, see you all next week.